as you see Hako like start to come out of that vision, you hear like the flap of air wings behind you as Oberon, who had been missing ever since he turned the corner during your short rest, you hear him sort of like fly back in. Whoosh. Uses his wings to close that distance, and he was actually in a different part of the cave, probably incredibly fascinated by flies in with an egg. No, he flies in with actually some papers from a different part of the map that you guys definitely didn't search and definitely missed, and he shuffles them, and the stuff in the papers looks to be some more notes written in the same hand as the one that you found. I think it was Kevin who found it on the bed, about like trying to like pick up something or where were the map, wherever like you found the notes for the map, basically similar handwriting to that. And Oberon flies in waving it. It's just like, I think I found the reason why. Okay, well, Grace, take it away.
Wait, quick question. So
Okay.
I basically found everything about Annie in written format?
No. You basically found some more notes detailing basically a job that somebody was given to look for, and it says here, the Lingerings artifact, in like basically kind of blatant terms. Your note also says like, bring back to headquarters, and then that's all it says. So it seems like there is an organization, or at least somebody was paid off by a group to do this.
Okay, I share my findings with the team, but I see that everybody's kind of what is it? Is Haku still in Navani's arms? That's my big question.
I guess so. Is Hako still in the body? I haven't had Hako woken up.
I think the session cut off as soon as they kind of stopped having the vision, to be fair.
Yes. So I like how that's Oberon's priority. Like not the fucking ultraviolet universe below us. No, I don't give a shit about that.
Nope. So if Hako's vision is over, I guess not.
Okay.
If they stood back up, then I guess not.
Okay, then. I see that everybody's kind of sitting around, looking real confused, except for Haku, who just came out of their fucking trance, I guess. And I'm like, wait, what's going on? I found a few notes, but I feel like something big happened, and I just kind of missed it.
I think we all missed it except Hako. What happened?
How? Okay. I asked Hako, did you experience some sort of religious vision from possibly from the Lingering?
They stare and they're like, I don't think this is considered a religious vision.
Wait, what did they share?
I don't think they got the chance to share. Because we
started
stopped.
Just when you stopped being catatonic.
Yeah, the vision stopped and they woke up and because they touched the butterfly charms, I think.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So they hold up these butterfly charms, and that they are like, so there's been a affliction that's been affecting this town, for a while. Oh, yeah, longer than most of us, I think. and seems like there's a tear as gestures up to the giant glowing thing. Is like there's a tear that seems to be been spreading this disease. I think I saw Thani. And she was the one who...
Do we all have... Oh, okay.
closed it. At least at the time.
Do we all have common knowledge of who Thani is, actually?
Make a religion check. Any of you who's like, who the fuck is Thani?
Thani.
That's my worst.
Yeah, I will say, whoever was here with the party, so I think that's everybody except Oberon, was here at the party when Hako was in the lighthouse, when you were all in the lighthouse and Hako had that first vision. I think Thani, you knew Thani's name then, Hako. I don't know if you told them, and then that's how they would know. But otherwise, you need to make a religion roll if you were not there and Hako did not tell you.
Pretty sure Tommy doesn't know.
I don't think Hako mentioned Thani.
Of course.
Lingering.
Yeah. Feel free to make a religion roll.
Crazy.
Mare, where were you in the lighthouse? Were you just outside? It wasn't last week. This was ages ago. In the
Ooh. My rolls are
zero. Yeah, you bitches know nothing about the.
I'm just like, who's that?
Who's that?
Your girl.
Sounds like
Thani?
a babysitter's name.
Wow.
My God, you guys. Oh wait! Kevin knows.
I got a 14, maybe.
Kevin rolled a 14.
Kevin's good.
Oh my God. Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think isn't one of your deities the lingering? Like you are sort of vaguely attached to the. So you know, you know that Thani is probably one of the most common or not common, but I guess the most well-known given name that the lingering goes by. Most people don't address the lingering as or any of the arcana really by their given names, because it's kind of weird to say hey, what's up, God, but use God's given name. But that's one of Thani's names. Yeah, one of the lingering's names.
Can we just raise an eyebrow and Hako's God's favorite cleric?
No!
For real? Kevin's like, I'm right here.
Grabbing me.
Oh no! I just kind of nod,
Okay.
as if I knew all along, and I'm like, well, it's of course, it's the Hako's little lingering's chosen, and I'm glad everybody's slowly awakened to that fact.
Their head slowly creaks over, but they're well, she did say, I don't think it was her actually. Someone mentioned that someone named Ella was responsible for gifting that prior bangle that cured Jorl, I believe.
Oh.
I believe that was her. So I don't know how to seal this shut though, but it seems like it's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Could we maybe examine the rift while we're here?
Yeah, of course. You guys are very far from the rift at the moment, but...
By the way, before you approach, they're like, I'd be careful, because in the vision, their body got swallowed by this thing when they touched it. So...
Alright.
Be careful.
Okay, somebody hold on very, very tight then.
Okay.
Hako, I don't know, you were the one who were given some kind of vision by the lingering, right? Do you want to have a look at this? I can go with you. I'm not very good at the Arcana stuff.
Looks
Do
over.
we wanna tie a rope to anybody? Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds
I don't know, it feels like
ideal.
Well, I take out my rope of entanglement. I'm like, I have a rope. So if anybody would like to go and take a closer look at this.
I mean, just in case any of you fall in, at least we can pull you back up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and can you the like rope of entanglement basically means that like it won't untie, right? Unless you
Yeah,
want it
and
to.
I can basically speak a command and it'll move and do the thingies. So
Great. Yeah, so
entangle.
that definitely helps. Yeah, you guys can who's getting tied up? God, I hate that. I have to ask.
Whoa.
Well, Oberon
Well.
takes out his rope of entanglement and
This
That's a
count
little-
as the
I'm like-
Sekuhara for the session. I'm sure there's gonna be more, but this has to be Sekuhara against me, the DM.
is
for
number
having to
one of the
ask.
day.
To be somebody
Just
that has
start it
a
off.
fighting chance at rolling an intelligence related check.
Avani? So we're tying Avani up?
Screaming.
You-
Okay.
It's either Avani or Haku, I think.
Okay, I guess Avani and Haku can go together, and the rest of you can like hold the other
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, like maybe the chosen. I don't know. Like, let's go. Just do it.
I mean, I think that since Haku is the one with the vision, like
Yeah.
they would
Haku
have
received
had the
vision,
best.
right?
They would have the
both?
best bet of understanding what you're looking at.
That's true.
Fine. Stop!
It's just so. I mean, you got lore dropped from a god. What are we supposed to do?
Oh, okay. Well, they're
What
going
does it
to be
feel like having god on speed dial? Let's go.
Dick Small, leave me alone.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. All right, Hako, we can line up. We can line up behind you like the disciples.
Oh my god.
No. Oh my god.
I think they're just like mentally fading as you speak. No. All right, so they're going to first cast, I guess, guidance on themselves, but like, I wish I could cast guidance on more people, but you know, guidance on
fine.
themselves and oh boy, just prepping ourselves. All right, just prepping real quick.
No worries.
I don't know what else we might need to do. Thoughts?
All right. Looks like Hako is going
That's
first, and then
Yeah.
Avani as the rock shield, and then Hako.
Rock shield.
Let's
Rock
have someone with high
wow.
strength.
That also
like,
sounds
multi-
sus, but okay.
Yeah, I can go together with Hako if anything. Let's go.
I mean, if you
Alright,
think,
anyone-
Arrange dice.
does anybody think that protection from evil and good would be nice to have?
Protection from good and evil is always good, I suppose, if you think that we're gonna be fighting something.
Anyone
I guess
got
it like
a medic
never
on
hurts.
speed dial when the medic is knocked out?
I that's why I said I can go with you, no worries.
Yeah, alright. Sounds good. Okay, I got guidance.
Yeah. It's so funny. We're just sending Hako in like baby Jesus.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
He'll be
Hako.
followed by 3 wise men.
Hako, before you walk into the potential unknown, I give a little wink and give them bardic inspiration.
Ugh!
We're
Anti-inspiration!
sending Hako off.
Inspiration.
Oh my god.
Baron
Minus
must
D6.
suck his
Oh
his trick for
God.
real.
They're
Baron
just like,
Spiritus moment.
yeah.
Well,
Ugh.
it says that if you protection from evil and good, if aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Target cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. So
That's probably a good.
Oh, that's
one
a
to
good. That's a
try.
good thing,
Probably a
actually.
good one.
If
yeah,
anything.
so if I can put that on Hako if Hako's going to be making the check. I'm assuming whatever check we're going to be making,
I think
Hako's
it's
going to be
always good
making
to
it.
have that. Yeah.
Yes, I will cast that on Hako right from behind. It's like as Hako takes a deep breath, put guidance on themselves, and goes in front of Ani. We'll put a hand on your shoulder and cast protection from evil and good.
Yay.
Let's go.
Okay,
You know what?
so
Before I do that, I also cast False Life on myself, 3rd level.
We're sending Hako off.
You guys are so prepared.
I get 15
Oh my
temp
God.
hit points.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
go.
expensive spell, but you know what? I don't have a lot of hit points compared to you guys.
Yeah, I
and,
think that it's good. It's good.
it's
Fair.
good. Okay. I
Okay.
guess
okay,
we're ready.
so the
Yeah,
rope is
follow.
30 feet long, so I think maybe what is it? We can basically trail along 30 feet behind Avani and Hako, who is I guess side by side or kind of up in the front.
I think Avani can stay on the back line. I'll go with Hako.
Oh, okay. Then Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Avani has better range than I do, so I'll go first.
Okay.
So the marching order is Sonmei, Hako, Avani.
I'll more or less like Sonmei and Hako would be
Sonmei and Hako
together.
together.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay? And then Avani.
Yeah.
Then 30 feet would be starting from here. So
I feel like we should tie the other end of the rope to Merlin.
Yeah.
Like a
Digging her
rock.
heels in the floor.
all right, Merlin at the first in the rope line, and then probably Oberon, Kevin, and then Avani at the back, because does Avani have high strength? I do not remember.
12.
Avani's got good range though, if anything, and very
Okay, so
mobile.
Avani can
So
be
I
at
think
the at the back.
yeah.
I think Oberon
Okay.
would be second to last because Oberon has a crossbow. So he will go
Right.
in front of Avani, and then Kevin, and then Mer. Okay.
Merlin's the pole.
All right. So Merlin can start from this square, I think, because that's about 30 feet, and then Kevin,
Does Hako need to move all the way up to the rift though?
Yes,
Or is-
they're getting as close as they
Yeah.
can until something seems to happen. That's
Out here maybe?
they're taking small steps.
Okay, do you guys stop?
Okay.
Can you stop there?
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Let me check. Oh yeah. So I'm pretty sure. How long does Divine Sense last?
Divine Sense lasts
We would be moving
about.
forward.
Yeah, it lasts. Where is the text for?
Because you cast it when you came here, right? I remember. Or you,
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I guess like I would cast it again since we're like going forward. I've got multiple uses, so I'll just use it again.
Okay. So you casting Divine Sense, probably like here-ish. You don't sense anything until you get maybe 15 feet away from the seam.
Yeah.
And
All right.
your
Hardy,
your
move
Divine
forward.
Sense goes off, but it doesn't. It doesn't feel very strong. It doesn't feel very correct either. Like something is pinging it, but not completely.
Oh, am I able to tell what sort of creature it is? Since it's like celestial fiend or undead. So can I tell like which category does it belong to? Perhaps?
You actually do not sense. I'm gonna assume because Divine Sense can also sense things affected by the Hallow spell. Is that right?
Yeah, it can.
So it's more of that sense, but it feels like strange.
Is it consecrated
Okay.
or desecrated?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just let everybody know that like there's something definitely in here that seems at least what I think is aberrant or mixed in nature. It's very difficult to get like a real read on it unless like we do
It's
an
almost
actual
like
examination, I suppose.
give me a quick just a wisdom. Actually no, your spellcasting modifier is charisma. Do charisma. Charisma check.
Okay, charisma.
Sure.
Okay, plain charisma, 22.
Great. So you like sort of like you get in your feelings and you think about like, I'm not a magic guy, but like I do a little bit of magic. And like this feels like somebody cast the hollow spell, but it's not the hollow spell that you know. It's like a version of it to protect against. They use the framework of hollow, but for something else. But because your divine sense can pick up the sort of like act of the hollow spell, you've picked that up. But it's like protecting against something, and it's also quite weak compared to like a regular hollow spell you find.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell everybody that. I think like what Hako mentioned was correct. The seam is weakening. Whatever the lingering put here, it's not gonna last much longer.
Right. That's...
I gesture forward. Do you want to go have like a better look at it then?
Sure. Let's do that.
Feel free to move one step at a time.
Okay.
All right.
Hako, as you've been walking sort of towards this like oil slick light, it's hard to look at, right? Because it's incredibly bright and it moves, so it's almost a little nauseating. And give me what's your passive perception again? Actually, somebody, what's also yours as well?
Mine's 15.
Yours is 15. Yours is 17. Great. Both of you are very perceptive people. Hako, like, as you stepped toward it, you kind of were distracted and didn't notice until you were like kind of up here that like your bracelet has been sort of like, after you've threaded the little butterflies on it, it's sort of been vibrating. You're used to it getting like warm or cold, you know, depending on Fanny's mood, essentially. But right now, like, as you like step closer, and the closer you step, the sort of like small vibrations of the bracelet have become like loud enough that you can like hear a little like clink, 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 like sort of coming off of your bracelet. Sonmei, you don't have a bracelet, or you don't have any sort of like signal like that, but you do have pretty good hearing and pretty good awareness. You can hear something coming, like it's there's like the sound of air, almost like when Oberon like rushed up to you guys, but it's beyond the light, and it's getting louder.
Okay, I'll tell everybody, I think something's coming over here.
As you turn around to say that, Hako, the wound on your neck, on your shoulder, I guess, it starts to pulse, and like glow with heat. You feel your shoulders start to stiffen. The rest of you can barely see Hako and Sonmei at this point. They're sort of just like silhouettes in the light. This intensifies as the sort of oil slick pattern of light in front of you kind of splits apart in the middle. And at first you see what looks to be like a big chunk of purple crystal emerging from the middle, and it slowly pushes its way through the seam, and then the sort of chunk of crystal starts to move, and then you see what looks to be eyes, and then a head, and then the rest of its body as it starts to crawl its way out of the seam. And you see it crawling out of the hole, the sort of split in the oil slick seam in front of you. Everybody can start by rolling initiative for me. We are in combat. As it gives a big old roar and dives towards Hako.
Whoa.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Let me see if
So glad I casted False Life.
Yeah. It was really funny when you guys were like, "Oh, thank God we don't have a big boss battle. This big scary JRPG zone." Thank God. I was like, "Yeah, you didn't. You definitely not."
Arlen, what's your
Whoa,
initiative?
150.
What's your dexterity? Merlin?
Merlin's dex is +1.
Okay, I think I go before Merlin then. Should I
Yeah.
put just 16 for the sake of it, or can you move me above Merlin?
Yeah, you can do 15 point decimal. Yeah, so 15.1. So
Oh,
you're above.
okay.
Yep.
Ooh, fancy.
This guy's a +1 to dex.
RNZ.
Let me roll my.
My rolls are really bad today. What's going on?
Where's my d20? Let me see what he gets. Oh, you guys are very lucky. I did not roll good. I got a 6. You guys get to all go first.
Away from him.
Who's not on the initiative? Add yourself to the initiative, please. Oberon, I think you need to be on it.
Wait, how do I?
Right-click your character and then add to initiative. Yep. And then if you go to the initiative tracker, which is the 2 crossed swords at the top left, you can change the number.
Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to right click on this goddamn iPad. And,
Because I'll do it for you. It's fine. I'll do it. Forgot you're on the iPad, baby. iPad for real. What's your initiative?
Immersion.
What's
I've
your
had moments for
initiative?
real. 22?
Oh,
Holy
that's
fuck.
good. I
Whoa,
forgot.
slay.
Don't you have like a +10? Oh, 222 to your initiative or something? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, it's time to change the music because you guys are no longer in the cave. Well, you are in the cave, but you know.
Well, we are in the cave.
You're in the evil cave.
Well, we're a different
You
kind.
need to give us the boss battle music.
Let me get the.
Oh, yeah. We need to keep track of all the buffs on Hako right now.
Action against good and evil is pretty good, right? Like,
That sure looks like an aberration.
yeah, it's a disadvantage on Hako, right? As long as Ivani is on.
Hoping.
Interesting. Unfortunately, this is not an aberration.
Celestial
Oh,
face?
creature of natural order?
A monstrosity, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh boy.
Should have made those bullet guys our friends.
Okay, who's first? Avani, you are first. Avani, you are still kind of blinded by the light, so it's hard to see. But this thing is not hard to see. It is massive. It is popped out of the seam, and it is in front of you. And it's definitely not here to say hi.
Actually, you see her eyes glow for a sec, and she's gonna use Hunter Sense.
Ooh.
Do you need me to copy paste
Please,
that?
yeah, just so I can check. Thank you. I always forget.
Let me find that. Yeah. I will paste that in chat.
Let me switch to this. My favorite battle music.
Ah, yes.
Darkest Dungeon's got the best battle music.
Yeah, that's chat. So this is what it does.
Okay. Great. This creature is not hidden from Divination magic. It has damage immunities to cold and fire and poison. And it is what else is it?
Resistance and vulnerabilities.
Yeah, so you only know it's it only has immunities. It has no resistances.
Vulnerability?
No, just immunities. So it's immune to cold, fire, and poison.
Okay.
That's it.
Share that with the party and bonus action Slayer's Breath for my next turn. Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay, and I guess that's it for my turn for now.
Okay, Oberon, your turn.
Okay. I think what is it? I see this big creature come out, and my first thought is, I wonder if it had any what is it, eggs or babies, like we did with the other big creature that we killed.
Oh
earlier.
My God.
But no. That thing is clearly within attacking range of the front guard. So I take out my crossbow of light and try and go for a hit. Let me roll hit DC. Oh my God! Oh,
What?
What?
What happened?
Where is
Hold
it?
on.
Where's the roll?
Oh,
It didn't
wait.
show up.
11.
Okay, never mind. It was set to self. Let me do.
That's an
see.
initiative roll, brother.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Alright.
What is happening?
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Does that hit? Yes or no?
Yes, that's in. 24 definitely hits.
Okay, then I will go for number 5 plus 9 plus I think I have sneak attack because they're what is it?
In
Hako.
range.
Yeah, they're in range. So let me add in sneak attack to so that is 14, 9, so 23 damage total.
Okay, great. That's 23 piercing.
23 piercing, yes.
Great. Yeah. So you hit it with your piercing arrows, and it does hurt. Sort of like chunks into
Alright.
like its little flapping wings.
Awesome. And then I think movement. Just quick question. Movement wise, since Hako and I reach out to, or I call out to Hako and some manner like, should we pull you back like real fast? Can we do that as a group to like?
Maybe just pull Hako. Yeah, maybe just pull Hako.
Okay. Is it possible for the entire group to like do like a group movement and like pull Hako back or something? Or like at least it's my turn for movement, so can I move back and pull Hako with me?
I will say you can do that. It will take your reaction. Because you were doing an action of like pulling a rope, right? So it'll take your reaction if you want to use your movement to move back to pull Hako with you.
Okay, I see. I call out. Okay, Hako, it's up to you. Would you like to be pulled back?
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see then. Yeah, okay. Let's get Hako out of the danger zone, I think. Okay, I can do 30 feet of movement. If I move back 30 feet, does that mean Hako will move back 30 feet with me, or would I have to roll something to see how far Hako can move back?
It would be Hako having to roll for dexterity to see if they don't flat on their ass and get dragged on the floor and take damage.
My dex is low.
Never mind. I don't want to. Let's not
get out.
destroy Hako on the second turn of our initiative order.
That's true.
It's okay.
Yeah. Then I think it is Same's turn. Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cast Bliss on myself, Hako, and Merlin.
Can
Where's
you
the Bliss spell?
click the best spell? Let me look it up real quick.
Okay, here we go.
Whenever
So
target
basically,
makes
you
its
get a
roll-
free plus 1d4 to all attacks and saving throws.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so this is for Hako, myself, and Merlin. It'll make it easier for you to save, easier for you to hit. Please.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, that's it for my turn. Teehee.
Quick, Kevin, you're up.
All right.
Not much for Kevin to do besides viciously mocking this worm that came out of the portal.
You ugly bitch.
This worm a bitch. No way.
Oh wait, do I hit that?
Yeah, so make a wisdom
Yeah.
save, right?
Yeah, let me make the whiz
Yeah,
save.
sorry.
Save.
Let me do the whiz save. I rolled 11. Yeah.
No, that doesn't
That
hit it.
failed.
Hit 14,
Failed.
so it takes 6 damage.
Okay.
And now it will also have disadvantage in the next attack roll.
Ooh, it's pretty
Ooh.
good.
Nice.
And as
Also-
a bonus action, I also wanna give Bardic Inspiration to Avani.
Oh, slay.
Thank you.
Also, Kevin, I think you need to move up between me and Merlin because that was the
Oh,
That
was
was
that
that-
the order?
this was the pecking order of the rope of entanglement. Yes.
Oh,
The
were we
hell, but
going in
Kevin-
reverse?
Up front.
Yeah.
Kind of want to
I
move
think it's
back,
because-
but
Yeah, you can move if you want.
You can move back, it's okay.
Run. Run, bitch.
Run.
Oh my
Aren't you
god.
tied up with rope, Kevin?
oh, wait, are we tied up? I thought we
I
were
don't
just
think
holding
It's not
it.
tied up. Everybody's just holding on to it so they can let
Well,
go.
okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you're tied up with rope, you cannot run.
No.
I think
We're
we
all-
tied up Hako and.
No, it's tied up. Hako and Sonmei are tied up. Or just Hako.
I can.
I think just Hako.
I think it was
I
just
think
Hako. But I can
Why?
untangle with my command of word. So let me double check.
I think that's still an action.
It's an action, I think,
Yeah,
to
I-
use it, the untangle.
And that
Yeah.
sounds
I
like
will.
an action.
I just need to double check for next turn. But we can go down the fucking order.
I mean, I could still move back, right? Like, if
Yeah.
Yeah.
just not out of the range of the rope.
Yeah, the rope is 30 feet, so that's
That's my
essentially.
movement anyway. So
Let go of the rope if we're not all
Running
tied up.
Wishing this was like, good luck, guys.
Good luck. See you later.
Running in the back.
Good luck,
Oh my
chosen one.
god.
Classic.
Okay, is that your turn, Kevin?
Yep.
Great. Merlin, your turn. There's this big ass bug.
Bug. She'll kill
Exterminate.
So Merlin will
Exter-
reach.
Let's go.
She will reach and then she's gonna move closer to it. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
I'm like,
Hi.
Hi.
does this count as 5 feet?
Yeah, that's 5 feet. That's fine.
Okay.
He's technically in this
she's
square. Technically.
gonna use her mocking blade.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
And plus 2, so that's 12.
12 damage. Yeah, that you like sort of like snip off one of his little whiskers. And it like
Okay.
and it like falls to
then
the
I'm
ground
gonna-
with like a little clatter. Like a little crystal.
I'm gonna hit one more time.
Ooh, yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, didn't I get like some blessing or some shit from someone. Not from
It's only
someone,
for
someone
rolls
else.
to hit. Yeah.
I could like add something.
It's not damage. It's just
only
to hit.
It's not to death.
Oh, it's just to hit. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
so-
get it. You want more?
um,
Wait, can I reroll this one or can I reroll or is this like?
Is it what is it, Sunmay? It's a plus or is it advantage?
Plus 1d4.
It's plus.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll it if you want.
Plus
Roll
one
the
But,
d4.
but
Yeah,
I think you
do.
fail. You fail regardless.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay
I
then.
think the thing's AC is 12, so.
No.
I'll put it in front of Hako.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks, Merlin.
And then
very
I'm done.
nice.
And then
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Oh my God, slay, nice. Okay. Next Taco.
Whoa.
Wow, what a day, huh, champ?
It is a day. Oh god. I don't want to. Oh, wait, no, I have a spell slot. Awesome. Can I action disengage?
Go ahead, yeah, no worries.
All right. Moving up away for a bit. Like 1, 2, 3, 6, and then bonus action, spiritual weapon to replace me, basically. Do I have a token? Let me see. I'll add a token for myself.
Let me give you a token real quick. I think I have some.
Pog.
Owlbear has tokens that I can give you.
Social distancing. Yeah.
Here, you can use this
Kinda
as your, you can control this as your spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Let me give
thank
you
you.
access. There you go.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Great.
All right, and then gonna bonk with the spiritual weapon.
Go for it.
All right. Does a 24 hit.
24 hits, yeah, for sure.
Awesome. That is 6 force damage, and I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this is a weird ruling. For my channel divinity, it says when I hit a creature with a melee attack, but is it a melee attack, or can it be a spell attack that happens to be also melee? Because spiritual weapon is a spell attack, I think, but it's still technically a melee.
spell attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's technically melee.
It's technically melee. Yeah, no, you can have it. That's fine.
Awesome. I got channel divinity, touch of death, and it deals a 19 points of necrotic damage straight up.
Ew, very nice.
Yeah.
So 6 force and then 19 necrotic, right?
Necrotic. Yeah.
Very good. Is that
That's
your
my
turn?
turn.
Very nice. So let me do something real quick. Just checking something. Oh yeah, okay, it'll be fine. So as it comes and like it sort of like gets racked with this necrotic damage, sort of like you can see it roll through its like long buggy body. It like shudders, opens its mouth, rears its head back, and then like lets out a like high-pitched, ear-piercing screech. It doesn't do damage to you guys, but it does not feel good. And as it does that, the sort of like the scoots, the like scales along its body flap open, almost like an exhaust, and it lets out this like oil slick light. But it's like not even light. It's like a weird, almost viscous liquid fog like starts to come out of its scales, sort of again that same oil slick color as it starts to emanate something from its body. It's going to turn around and it can't do any more actions because it's done that as its action, but it is going to go ahead and move. It's going to fly overhead above Merlin and Sanmei, and I wish I could move this damn thing better, but it's going to basically go like this and then fly straight towards you, Hako.
Excuse me.
And it's like hovering above you. It's almost like it smells the catnip It's like a weird.
Yeah.
It's just a little kitty, you know. And it wants the nip on you, and that's its turn.
So that technically prompt an opportunity attack.
Yeah, so it flew straight up, but you guys can all, whoever is within melee range, so that's Merlin, Sonmei, and your spiritual weapon, yeah, you can do an opportunity attack on the weird, oily, slick body. You can try.
Okay, great.
Yeah, 15. You sort of like swing up at it. Do you want to add your thing to it?
You have a 1d4 for free. Just roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a blast. Right.
Roll your 1d4.
You also have bardic inspiration.
16.
Sure.
So
16. So 16. Hako, your mace sort of like tries to jump up and like smack it in the underbelly. It just misses. Merlin, you with your huge fuck off axe, you sort of turn around and swing at it upwards as it jumps up towards you. Same with Sunmei. You both hit it with your 17 and your 20. You do 10 damage, and then how much damage do you do, Sunmei?
For me, okay. I'll just put 2nd level divine smite into it at the same time.
Great.
So that's 14 plus 4 plus 22 plus 20. 18 plus 22 plus 20 is 60?
60?
Oh, what?
Oh my god! Holy fuck!
Paladins for real!
Holy shit! Yeah. So you rear back and you like basically drag your sword across like one of its wings. Sonmei and Merlin, as your weapons hit this guy's like underside, he's now sort of coated in this like half fog, half liquid oil goo stuff. It splashes back onto your hands, onto your weapons. Both of you take, let me roll this.
Splash damage.
Yeah, splash damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not that bad. So both of you take 5 poison damage. As it splashes back towards you. He's icky. He's a nasty guy.
Coated in oil now.
Yeah, you're all slip and slidey. That's the end of his turn.
Like just like one of the JAVs.
I like how he went silent.
Everyone's like, ew. Okay, Avani, your turn. Back to the top of the order.
Am I considered within melee range? Can I just move?
This thing has a 10-foot reach, so yes.
Okay, so I would have to disengage if I wanted to move.
Correct.
Let's see. But 10 feet means I'm not like advantage to attack anyway, right?
So you don't have disadvantage to attack, but you are still within reach.
Okay, so I
you don't
just attack.
Yes. So you can attack, but it can attack you from where it's at.
Yes, but I can still attack with the longbow without disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you can attack normally, basically.
Yes, you can
It's
attack
5
normally.
feet, that gives you disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay. So I was gonna say Avani suddenly remembers that she still has these like weird red honey arrows from the laurels, and there's like still like 20 of them, and she's gonna try
from
one.
way back when we met the dog.
Yes, she still has them because Sunmi still had the honey, right? So she actually made like a recent batch and hasn't used them. So she's gonna be like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So she's gonna use one of them and see like what happens. I'm just gonna attack twice, and one of them is a red honey arrow, just to see what happens.
Okay.
One is so the first one of them is a 15. I think I have bardic. I can add to that. What is your bardic, Kevin?
I think it's a D8 now.
It's 1d8. Yeah,
Yep.
1d8. And also, if you fail this, you can still keep your inspiration.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a D8.
Kevin, what did you say to bardically inspire everybody during this very scary worm fight?
So that is a 6 plus 15. Oh, sorry.
21.
Go on.
21 total damage. Yep. So that that hits. But okay, so where's the Okay, yeah, so you think it hits. It does damage the worm, but it let's go Hako and disciples. No. It does damage the worm, but you see like that the honey sort of just drips off of its weird oily body.
Okay, so the experiment didn't work. It's just regular damage, but never mind.
Yes, you do regular damage, correct?
It's worth the curiosity.
I will
Science has been conducted.
That your what do you call it? Spell your thing earlier that told you it was immune to poison damage. That might be a part of it.
Yeah, it's like science has happened.
Yeah. Science has happened. Very good.
Science has happened.
Science done. How much damage was that again? 12, 21?
10 plus 7 plus. Oh, I need to roll my Slayer's Prayer.
Yes, your
right?
Slayer's
So
Prayer. Don't forget that.
Like one more thing. Just roll that. So that's 10 plus 7 plus 4. 21.
21, correct. Okay, great. Yeah. This thing's flying. It's got like a big old like ouchie on the side of its like left wing. Got a couple of arrows in it, but it's sort of like still undulating in the way it does. Great, Oberon. Speaking of undulating, your turn.
All right. Excuse me?
What?
Speaking of undulating.
Things that might have AIDS.
Oberon did not hear that
Whoa.
in character, so
Whoa.
okay. Let me see. I will. I speak my word of command to release the rope of entanglement from Hako as my bonus action, and then let me see. With my action, I am going to command it to basically entangle the worm creature around like the mouth area to like snap it closed, and then basically like go entangle it like down to like its like wing area ish, so it can't fly around and flop around.
Can you post your item again?
Yes. Mental. Hold on. Sorry. Copy, and I am doing this via mobile, so it is taking a little while. And then here we go. Okay. Posted. So DC 15 Dex, if I can use my rope of entanglement to entangle the worm creature.
I can do a strength check, right?
You can. So the initial is
Oh, okay.
DC
The initial
Dex,
is 15. Okay, right.
But then on its turn, it can make a strength or dex check to see if it is restrained.
Okay, I'm going to. It's going to use one of its legendary resistances to just slip right out.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's good burning those out.
Big
though,
worm.
So
Yeah.
All right. Then I will use bonus action. I'm going to use my. Wait, actually, I would need to disengage first, right? If I want to move away without getting an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Yes.
You would.
And I use my bonus to untangle, so then creation. Okay, I already used my bonus action as well, so never mind. I cannot use my cunning action to disengage. So next up is Sanmei, I think.
Okay. Okay, so Oberon is not moving, right? He can only stay there. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, got it.
I already used my bonus and action, bonus action and action for the rope action.
Okay. Would it cost extra movement to mount this creature?
Yo, you wanna what?
Mount him?
You're gonna have to get vertical, so yes. I will say yes. It will take movement.
Okay, because he's flying?
He's flying.
Is his tail on? Is this thing like a stairs? Would it be easier? Because I'm very tall right now.
You're right. So he's currently sort of like diagonal. He's diving down towards Hako. So he's sort of parallel with the like grade of the stairs. So you would just have to like do a movement to get towards him. So I say like 5 feet and then another 5 feet to mount. But you're going to have to, I will say, do a dex check or something. If you want to mount this creature, give me a dexterity.
All right, because
saving throw.
I want to stay on him in case he starts flying away. What do I have to do? Just a flat dex?
Yeah, give me the dex, or you can give me acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay. Athletics then. That's going to be a 19.
Let me do
19.
Let me do a resistance check for this guy. Actually, no. You get on. That's fine. I think that's great. You are on the bug.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
On the back of the thing it spews liquid from?
Yeah. So I will say, you are now in contact with its oily, poisonous body. Every round, at the beginning of every round, including this one where you've hopped on, we're gonna roll to see how much damage you take
brother,
from its body.
Okay.
And it is increased because you are literally physically sitting on it, so it's a little more harmful than the splashback. You take 18 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, no problem.
Somebody just wipes it off like, ew, yuck.
Disgusting.
Tell me, don't
Look,
care.
my other option is not being able to attack it. That's worse. I'll hit it. Does 24 hit?
Oh, 24 totally hits, yeah.
Okay, that is 12 points of slashing. The second one is 18 to hit.
18 hits, yes.
Okay, 18 hits. This one is another 11.
Yep, that hits as well.
Okay.
You sort of
I think
chip one of the like scales off, and kind of tinkers to the ground like another crystal. Sort of like raining purple crystals right now.
All right. I'm not sure if I should stay on, but at the same time, if it flies away, what am I gonna do?
It won't fly away if I stay.
Actually, true. That's right. I'll just sit in the sea. I'll just sit in the hole here. I'll get off. Fine.
You get off the monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh well, if Hako's not moving away, very brave of them though. All right. Okay. I'll just.
There's not many places to run.
That's true.
Okay,
then that's another 5 feet. How much did I move from here? 15. I got 15 more, right? Is it possible to sort of like scale the sort of like squeeze my way all the way down, kind of?
On the other side.
You can. It will be.
Wait. This. No, sorry. I think this is good.
Okay, you want to stay there?
Kevin's a bit too far. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Yeah. No worries.
Great. Speaking of Kevin, it's his turn.
Okay, sorry, I'm looking up something real quick.
Okay. do you want to hold an action and we'll come back to you?
Okay, sure. Wait, actually, yeah.
Okay. What? How long is it gonna take you to look it up, Charles?
Just a couple more seconds.
Okay, we'll wait. Wow. Wait, what happened to the?
Okay,
worm
we kind of do a stupid thing of basically creating duplicate of Hako, like a mirror image, but with a major image.
Okay.
So Kevin basically just uses like a major image to create duplicate of Hako.
Oh god.
Okay. Where are you putting it?
Can I kind of make it look like it kind of splits off from?
Where are the
Actually,
three
can I make more than one copy?
Yeah. Click major
Maybe
image.
just one.
Click where's major image again? Can you show it to me?
Does that show? No.
I'll just look
okay.
it up. I'll look it up.
Sorry.
It's
This is
in
a kind of long
25th cube.
description.
Let me read it. You an object or visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Technically, you can fit more than one Hako in a 20-foot cube. So
And it
Okay.
can move.
okay, I think they'll move, but this is like casting multiple. I feel like so. If they move, they will move in tandem. They will move simultaneously. So how many
copy.
Hakos do you want to fit in a 20-foot cube?
So how many Hako fits in a 20-foot cube?
Oh my god.
How big is that Hako?
If one Hako is technically a 5-foot cube.
So this-
that's
Yeah,
gonna
mechanically, I'm a 5
4.
foot cube.
So you
Yeah.
can
So
you can fit
four
in
of
this
them?
4 more.
4 Hakos in one cube, but they will. Okay, the Hako cube.
Yeah.
You want to make 4 of them?
Hako cube. Sure.
Okay.
Shadow clone.
This is like shadow clone jutsu time.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well-
Can they like just surround Hako?
Oh.
Okay. How does this work? No, they have to fit in a 20-foot cube, so they have to be together. You cannot split the cube
Okay.
into parts.
Yeah.
So they can do that.
Wait, technically a 20-foot cube is a lot of Hakos.
These
Yeah, that's
squares,
4.
these squares are
20-foot
5
cube is
each.
4x4.
Oh, you're right. It's way more
Oh,
Hakos than
God.
anticipated. Okay, hold on.
So like in a diamond shape, like maybe like this.
Okay. Oh my
That's so
What
many!
is happening?
Oh my god!
Where's my token?
What am I looking at? Okay, so technically you can fit at this many Hakos. One of them is like
Oh.
scrunched underneath this guy, I guess.
Okay. Awesome.
Is that 20 feet? No, that's 15. I need to do one
No,
more.
they're technically you need
Overrun?
another
Oh
2
my god,
rows.
hold on, sorry. I'm gonna add more Hakos.
Overrun throws the 2 thumbs up
Okay. Which one's the real Hako? Even I don't know.
That's insane.
Wait, I don't know
This
what my
one,
token is
right?
anymore.
This is
Let me
we need
mark
to like
myself.
yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on,
Hold
let
on.
me mark
We need to
myself.
mark. Hold on, let me get a frame for the real Hako.
And then they're just gonna copy the actual Hako's gonna take.
This is the
Basically,
real
they're all just gonna
Hako.
move exactly the same.
This
Like there's like
is
K-pop
crazy.
dancing choreography.
This is so sick and twisted.
Oh my
The
god.
Hako cube.
Hako cube.
The Hako cube.
Oh my god, Hako and the pear wriggler for fucking real.
Oh my god.
Okay, you passed
And to
this.
check. Awesome. So they basically
Oh.
need to do this.
Have to use their action? Okay. Okay. There's so many Hakos in initiative.
So if it doesn't get attacked, at least we'll be wasting its action.
It's because you duplicated my token, which
Oh.
has the initiative.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
So
initiative is
funny.
like
Oh my
crazy right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm sweating right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
I
the funny
consider
thing
this a
Kevin's
win.
gonna do.
Oh my fucking god.
There are now 16 Hakos.
Okay,
Bro.
that's your turn, Kevin.
Oh wait, I wanna also
Okay.
move.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Kevin, move.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Just
fucking
gonna
god.
move like 20 foot back.
Okay, you've
Wait,
moved.
I forgot. Things here, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Merlin. What do you want to do? Speechless.
Speechless.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. And I'll see like, oh my god, there's a whole army of Hako. Am I drunk?
They all turn to you at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Oh,
And then
Oh my god.
she's gonna just accept that she's kinda drunk or some shit, and then she's gonna turn and hit the worm.
oh my
Like,
gosh.
well,
yes,
it seems like
start
I'm drunk
slaying.
again. Anyway.
Is okay, I guess that doesn't hit 14.
You got blessed.
You
You
have
got
your.
blessed.
Add
You
your
have
D4.
blessed.
Add
So
your
I
D4.
can 1d4 was
Yeah,
it?
1d4.
You might hit it if you get a.
I
Yeah.
got 4.
Yeah, you hit
Whoa.
it. Oh.
Yeah.
I think you were like initially distracted by like the Hako army, so you're like what, and then you like miss, and you're like oops, and then you like turn your like tilt your axe back to the right angle, and then like manage to hit it for 12 damage. Very good.
Yeah. Okay, this is fun. Okay, I'll hit it again one more time.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
Oh, 19 hits. Yeah.
13 damage.
Ew, it's not looking too great, guys. You've been chunking away at it. Hasn't even done anything, you know. Not even done
Good.
anything.
Oh.
I don't want it to.
And then, let me see.
Don't let it. Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's it for me. I'm done.
They're done. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Army of Hako.
Army of Hako.
The army of Hako.
16 Hako groups. Right?
Next. Okay, I don't even know who's next. Oh yeah, Hako
It's
army.
Hako.
Okay,
It's
which
Hako.
one?
Hako.
Which one?
Army.
Let's go to
Oh.
How do you not know? It's all Hako.
it's Hako all the way down. Okay, Hako army, what's
Oh.
up? What are the marching
Oh
orders?
god.
Does the Hako army talk to each other like Naruto's Kagebushi?
Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
just
God.
an illusion, so
No.
they're not
No.
sentient.
They would all talk
I
and
think
act at the
it's-
same time, right?
Now.
Okay, sorry. Spiritual weapon, bonk. Isn't it in the range? I know it flew, but like.
It should be okay. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
This thing's
Gonna
fucking huge.
Wackus bonkus, I guess.
I mean, you can move it anyway.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
17 just hits.
All right, I'm gonna channel divinity that, but first,
This is a
That's-
melee attack, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yo.
All
So
right, 6 force damage,
do that.
and then the 19 necrotic that comes with the channel.
Ew.
Yeah.
Nice, and 19. Yeah, it's not looking great, but you've hit it. And it takes. Oops, I did 4 instead of 3.
And then-
Your spiritual weapon gets splashed back with 9 poison damage.
I don't think it has health.
It doesn't. Oh yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh, it's
It is-
fine
It's a
then.
spectral
Doesn't?
entity.
It just has spectral.
It's just a
It's
spectral.
just a ghost. Well, some oil splashes back that way. It makes a little puddle.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
puddle. Awesome.
Puddle.
And then with my action, I'm going to I have a cantrip I can use. Sacred Flame it. It needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
DC 15.
Deck's not super great. Let me try. Yeah, failed.
Alright, it takes 7 radiant damage.
That hurts.
Yeah, and that's the end of my turn because I can't move, I guess.
Surrounded by.
If you're
Surrounded by
moving,
yourself.
then the thing will follow you, basically.
Yeah, you can move.
Okay.
No, if I move, it's gonna follow me. So
Oh.
I have to stay.
Yeah.
Can I like hide in one of the clones?
Can you what?
Well, can I like move in place? Cause like they're not technically real. Can I just like move where? Okay, Albert didn't like that. I'm just going to stay where
Overlay
I-
yourself in one of
There's
them.
There's too many
Yeah.
tacos.
Oh,
my God.
that's the end of my turn, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Creature uses action to examine the image, can determine it's an illusion.
Please be dumb.
It is dumb as rocks, so I will be using its legendary resistance to pass this check and know which one is Hako. But that is
Oh,
all
boy.
it can do for its turn. It knows which one is you.
Oh,
It cannot do anything else because that's its action.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
pause it for one more
that's
turn.
Pausing,
Pausing. Oh, that's all I
As
want.
stalling.
as you see its head sort of like shake back and forth, it like lands its eyes on Hako. The tear behind you guys starts to the like sort of tear it crawled out of starts to like widen a bit more, and like
Oh man.
the like oil slick light that was like bright and white before, it starts to like seep in with this like same like gray like sludge fog that's like coming out of this creature, sort of like coloring the bright white. It's less bright now, but it looked bad before. It looks kind of gross now. Everybody who is within, I think that's everybody. Where's Kevin? Actually, maybe not Kevin. Yes, Kevin. So everybody make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
Oh boy. Con save.
Oh,
Man.
Okay, gaming.
Wait, is it disease or poison or something similar?
No.
Okay. Just needed to check. Plus a bless. 13.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, sorry's fine.
That was awful.
So
Wait.
who? Huh?
Oh wait, no, I don't think Salme's in range of her. Or
No, I'm too far away right now. That's why I was looking at the distance. I was like, shit. I'm a
Nope.
little, just 5 feet
Yeah.
away.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
So who did not roll above 15?
I think everyone but Salme. And
Yeah.
and
Kevin.
No, that's
Kevin.
fine.
Kevin. Sanmei and Kevin, you are fine. Because I think maybe you managed to I think Kevin, it's just because you're a little farther away. And Sanmei, I think it's because you're the closest. But for those of you in the middle, I suppose, you were just at the right distance to like see something sort of like undulating on the other side. And seeing your eyes and your mind cannot comprehend what it is that you saw just for the briefest of moments. You are going to take 19 psychic damage as like a fog rolls in, not just from the seam, but into your head. You feel like your brain is like tightening in its skull, sort of like wrapped into like a smaller and smaller ball, wrinkles smoothing as it is being pulled inwards. Something behind that seam, worse than the creature in front of you, has found a way out and is starting to move. And you think you have probably a limited amount of time before it gets its way. And yeah, like who's concentrating on spells? I think it's Kevin who passed.
Me.
And Sunray who also passed. You
Yeah,
two are like,
I'm fine.
did not see it, don't give a shit.
I rolled for concentration, it's fine.
Oh, and you passed. Very good. I think the Hako and... Oh, Hako, do you need to... You don't need to roll for concentration for spiritual weapon, no.
Nope, it just stays there, thank God.
Yeah, and Merlin's not casting anything. Oberon, I don't think he has anything cast. Nope. Yeah, you're good.
Nope.
So you take that. Remember to mark your damage, and we're back to the top of the order. That was the lair action for this round, which I was beginning. Back to Alvani.
I believe that it is none of the categories that protection from evil and good work on anyway, so I'm going to drop that.
Okay.
Because there is no point in having that, so that I can use Favored Foe and do more damage.
Yo.
Okay, I just roll to hit. Does a 16 hit?
16 just misses. You sort of like scrape along its like spine.
Okay, so then the 19 hits, right?
19 hits, yes.
Okay, then I'm going to roll. That is a 6, and that is a 5. So that is a total of 11. 11 plus 12. 23.
23 damage, very good. Yeah, it's sort of like its body is sort of like starting to like dip down, and one of its legs like touches like the mushroom floor as it's sort of it's not looking healthy. That's for sure.
Okay, I think that's all I can do for now.
Oberon, your turn.
All right. Let me see. I am going to. Okay, so I'm going to activate Radiant Soul. So this is for 1 minute. So I think that's basically 10 rounds because each round is about 6 seconds. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I have a flying speed of 30, and my attacks can deal 7 additional radiant damage on top of the like other damage, and my eyes become even more glittering gold, and my wings, which are normally just pure white, become like kind of like super white, like bright and translucent. So I'm gonna turn that on for 10 rounds. And then let me double check if I can do. No, that's okay. No, I need to use an action to engage that. So I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage, and then move, fly away 30 feet. Hold on. Wait, I was here, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 feet away. Alright. And I think that is... Hi, Kevin. Nice job with the illusions. And that is, I believe that is my turn. Yes.
Okay. Sunday.
Okay, I rolled it's a 19 and 18 to hit, which I think both
hit. Correct.
Okay, I'll put first and second level divine smite into one each. So the first one is 21 points of damage, and the second one is also 21, so total of 42.
Ooh, okay. This, you sort of like stab into it. You like cut off like a good, I think like this part of its tail just gets lopped off. But it is still up. It is like on its last legs.
Oh my god, guys, Monster Hunter moment. The tail's been cut off.
The tail's been cut off.
I will try to
the moment indeed.
Okay, I'll try to make my way down this time, along the side towards the rest of the party.
Go for it. Oh,
I think I'll just.
because you
about here.
attacked it, I forgot to do the splashback.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. You take 13 points of poison damage.
Alright. I just edit these stats. Okay. Alright.
Okay. Next, Kevin.
Okay, Kevin first gonna move sideways, like 25 feet here.
Okay.
And then gonna use the last of the bardic to do unsettling words on the worm. So now it has to subtract number roll from its next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn. I'll just copy and paste it. And for the action, I'm gonna do Dissonant Whisper on 3rd level. So it needs to make wisdom saving throw with the unsettling words, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then do you roll the 1d8 or do I roll the 1d8? I'm a bit confused on that.
On the subtract the you can roll it if you want. Yeah, it's your bardic inspiration die, so you should roll it.
Okay.
So roll
wait,
it.
I
Roll
don't know
1d8.
which one's 1d8. Is this
One that looks like
d8?
a prism.
Sorry, is this 1d8?
That's a D10.
That's a D10, I think.
It's the more
The
like
D8 is the one that looks like two
diamond-y
triangles.
looking thing.
It's the one that has an 8 on it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the one that says
Oh,
8.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's-
that one.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. I'll need to subtract
Oh my god,
5.
it showed me in the corner.
That's
awesome.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool.
it's what it does when you roll it too.
Does it? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Yep. So it subtracts 5 from its next attack roll. Is that right? Or any
No,
roll?
from its next saving throw.
Saving
throw.
And you need to make a wisdom saving throw right now.
Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Let me do that.
Against Dissonant Whispers.
Against Dissonant Whispers, that's correct. Yeah, it's a very average amount of Ys. Let me see if I can. Nope, that's an 8.
Awesome.
How much damage is it?
Oh my god, yes.
So it's gonna be 15 damage, and it also needs to move as far as possible as its movement can take away from Kevin.
Oh,
So
okay.
like needs to go
Return
into
to
that
the
direction.
hole.
So you
Turn to the hole.
we sort of have a problem here because when the damage hits, Kevin, this thing dies. Its eyes roll
Oh,
into
okay.
the back of its head. It like undulates backward, almost as if into a ball. Because it is dead, it cannot follow the second half of your command, and its body sort of like curls up into like a coil of sorts, and like collapses onto the the mushroom steps. You kill this creature. I will not be removing initiative order at the moment. Because
we still have other problems.
yeah.
It's French. It's coming.
Merlin, is that the end of Kevin's turn?
Can I like stop the concentration just so you don't have to go through 5 bazillion hackles without any action?
Yeah,
Or
you can
does
dismiss
it need
it.
cease?
I think you can dismiss it
Yeah, okay.
for free.
Okay, I'll dismiss it so you don't have to go through.
How do I have to get rid of all these damn Hakos. Hold on. How do I do this? Hold on. I'll just.
Oberon sheds a single tear.
What? Why is that
What?
bitch crying? Hold on. Goodbye.
Why you do it, Hako?
Hold on. I'll drop a new Hako. I'll drop a new Hako.
Oh my god.
God damn.
It was easier to do that than it was to fucking unselect a single Hako. Here you go.
Man.
Come on, there you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hako disappeared.
Hako's here. Are you here?
I'm back in the.
Yeah.
I'm back from the ether.
Let me add you back to
Wow,
the
is
Yeah,
this
there.
really the same Hako?
Oh,
We have a metaphysical dilemma here.
Who knows? So all of those Hakos disappear. Merlin, is there anything you want to do? Now that you've seen this thing is coiled up on the ground and dead?
I yell out, attack the hole!
Attack the
What?
hole? Huh?
Attack the hole!
Yeah, destroy that hole.
Whoa.
Huh?
Hey.
Ayo?
Ayo.
Can we just plug it with the creature?
Hey, what?
Oh.
Huh?
She's gonna like grab it. I don't know how. Maybe by the
You-
horns or whatever.
Okay, you can grab it. This thing is still exuding poison. It is dead. And it is heavy as fuck. Because it's like
Oh, it's
5 times your size. You need to make me an athletics check to see if you can pick it up and haul it. And I need you to, yeah, you can pick it up. That's fine.
20.
You will still take 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So this round you will take 9 poison damage for touching it. And
that's
you can move half your movement because it's heavy as shit, so you can't just go running off. But I think you can move 15 feet up, dragging it that way.
Should I just hold it here, or do you guys want me to like?
Shove it into
like
the
since
hole.
since it's dead, right? Like, can we use it to plug up the hole? Like, I'm so serious. How else am I gonna plug it up?
The butt
I mean,
plug.
wait,
How it works.
wait, why are we plugging up the hole?
Because
it's
something else is coming out.
Leaking?
There is
Oh, okay.
something of nightmarish proportions that our minds cannot fathom that is coming, that is about to come out of that hole. That is
There's
what we have to
There's a literal interdimensional
Yeah.
hole. Probably should fix that.
Oh, okay.
There's
Guys.
Yeah,
butt
that's
plug.
right. It's the whole butt plug.
Wait, do I have 40 movement? Let me see.
Yeah, you have 40,
I
so
think
you
I
can
do,
move
right?
20.
Barbarian, you get to move pretty fast.
You can move
Okay, I'll
20.
move here.
So you
Wait,
can move.
I move here, and then I can technically just throw it in.
Yeah, so your action was to pick it up. It'll take another action to throw it in.
I
'Cause-
do. Okay.
Because each action is 6 seconds. So I don't think you can do all of that in 6 seconds. Just pick it up and run 40 feet and then throw it 20 feet and then throw it in.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, so that'll be on your next turn. Anything else you want to? I don't think you can do anything else. You're carrying this fucking heavy ass thing.
Can I like just drink 1 health potion?
Yeah, I let people use health potions as a bonus, so that's okay. It's fine.
Okay. How much do I like?
It's a 1d4 plus 2, I think, for a health potion.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 2.
Okay, 4.
So you get 4 back. That's basically what you got damaged with. So, great. Hako, your turn. You have 6 seconds to do something.
Shit, yeah. Oh god.
Is your bracelet telling you anything?
Yeah.
What?
Things are pretty lingering.
What is the lingering telling you?
Okay.
Touch
Could
the
I check the bracelet?
I you
What's
just
the bracelet
looking at
doing?
it, or are you doing something with it?
God, can I phone a friend? Basically.
Okay, we have mechanics for this.
Yes, we
do.
do.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
so
we do.
phoning a friend. 911.
Oh,
God,
God,
are
it's
you
me
there?
again.
It's me again. Go ahead and what's your
1d100.
You can roll a 1d100, correct? To contact the deity of your choice.
Calling up Fanny. 25
What is your religion modifier again?
+2.
Oh, okay. You are like, God, it's me again. Fuck. Ringing the phone. Your bracelet is not, it's still sort of like vibrating with that like urgency that it was before, and that is not the answer that you are given. Instead, you your eyes like sort of like between one blink and the next, you are greeted with the same scene that was sort of like the last scene that you saw during your vision previously, which is basically Fanny walking into the portal, their body disappearing into it, and the seam basically like shutting closed behind it. And that is what you are shown.
What?
Uh-oh.
You
Wait,
need to go into the hole?
Like,
Does Haku
into
share
the
this?
We don't know this. Haku, you
don't know
We
this.
don't know. We don't know.
You don't know this.
We don't
They're
know
just
this.
like they're kind of muttering to themselves like me or anyone else here is not dying for this goddamn tear. So that is an action though. So
That is your action. You
That
think
is
that
an
in your
action.
mind, and then you. Hold on. I'll type it to you.
wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Haku, what did the lingering tell you?
You don't know they're praying.
Oh,
They don't
I
have a
can
praying
tell.
action.
I can tell.
No.
Religious religious senses are going off. It's like, oh, someone is praying.
You don't know they're praying. They don't have the praying motions.
Oh, but I
Oh.
can tell. Please let me have religious freaky senses to let me know that somebody's being devout and divine, please.
Oh.
Okay,
Waiting.
I've sent it.
All right.
So you get that, Hako.
Okay.
That's your turn.
All right. You know, can I say one more thing? We gotta hurry up, Merlin. All right, and as a bonus action, could my spiritual weapon kind of hover as close as it can towards the tear in case something comes out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like just so it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, it should do that. So at the end
There.
of your turn, this thing is dead. It does not have a turn. But it is. Who else? Who is here? Oh yeah. You're still just right. Everybody, make me another one of those Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh god. Not 20.
Oh, you're
Let's
good.
go.
You're good.
Yo.
Oh,
not
20,
doing
thank
that.
God.
Thank God.
The DC is now
20, yes.
Oh, very good. Very good. You're all lucky. The DC was now 17. So, Kevin, 4. Yeah, brother. 20. Look at all your 20s, everybody. Wow. Merlin, you just make it. I think this only happens to Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
No, stop getting
So Kevin,
I'm
you're
like just on the outer reach.
yeah, you're gonna take. This time it's 3. Oh, it's not that. It's fine. You're fine. 13 psychic damage. as you this time are the only one to look up and see into the seam, you see what looks like it could be a hand, but it doesn't move like anything with joints moves. It doesn't move like anything that is made of corporeal flesh should move. And for like the briefest of moments, you feel as you look up into this and your head starts to pound, you feel something pulling at you, like a voice in your head that isn't, there's regularly a voice in your head that says, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Why am I doing this?
Oh my gosh.
A sort of darker voice in the back of your mind, almost animal instinct in nature, says, wouldn't it be easier if you just turned tail and left? You don't need to be here. You don't need these people. They don't care about you anyway. Come. There's much more for you to do than this. And you sort of like shake off this like really dark thought that just racks through your mind. Kevin, by failing the check and also taking the psychic damage, you are essentially like mentally frozen for the next minute. And that is the lair action for this turn. You all kind of have the idea if this goes on for one more round, it's not gonna be good, because the light that was being basically like suffused by this like black oil slick fog, it's starting to spread, and it's starting to cover some of the mushrooms that have grown out of the like light. Avani, it's the top of the round and it's your turn.
Can we help Merlin shove?
So you can use your action, helping action, to give Merlin advantage to help shove the thing into the hole.
Okay. I guess that is the plan. Avani will help Merlin shove.
Great. Oberon, what are you doing?
Damn. One sec. That is an action, right? The prayer is an action, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
911. God, are you there? It's me. That's an action.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Damn, I don't think I can do anything. One sec. Let me check. 25.
Anybody would do.
Anybody would do?
Anybody would do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move up 30 feet first. Move my token up. And then let me see. Can I use a let me see. Perception check to see if, like, I think whatever's in this hole can be like attacked, like we can attack something into it, or is that like an action in of itself?
You can make a perception check on the hole, sure. That would be, I think, your bonus to try to perceive something in the hole.
I want to less perceive whatever is wiggling in the hole and more of like, if I were to like, fire an arrow at it, is this something that possibly like, could deter whatever's trying to come out, kind of situation?
I'll give this to you for free. No.
Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah,
There's literally no physical action I can do, so I am going to pray. Oberon starts praying. I specifically pray out to the lingering. Dear lingering, it's me, Oberon. If you could actually come down and help us intervene with this thing, or give our your chosen vessel Hako to help close whatever's coming out of this hole, That would be great. Thank you. And I
Okay,
will roll the 100.
What's your religion modifier again?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Is that good?
No.
That's bad.
No.
Oh.
Just got blocked.
Oh wow.
Oberon, you beseech the lingering, and you reach out with your holy power and your might, and you try to get their attention as you sort of clasp your hands together. What motion are you doing to pray in the middle of this very serious situation that you're in?
Probably just a little prayer hand.
So you do a little prayer hand, and as you sort of reach your hands up to make the motion to do the prayer, and you say, "Hello, Ling," you get to the first syllable of the lingering's name when you feel your muscles twitch, and it's almost as if somebody slaps your hands down to break your prayer position. And you've been thoroughly rebuked by whoever you tried to contact just now.
Oh. Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, next up is Same. Good luck.
Oh. Oh
My god, rolling 100 is the most.
It's not even just a regular block, it's a 100 fumble. Oh.
Oh my god.
The number that would have been good in any other situation except this.
Holy fuck.
Right?
Sun, it's your turn.
Block is spam.
Turn a spam.
Oh gosh. Bro. I don't think she knows what to do. With my free action, I guess, can she ask Hako, Hako, what, you're the one that was kind of called here, what do you feel like doing right now?
We have to put something in there. A body of something.
Put a body in there.
Preferably not any of ours. What? There's this dead guy here. If we can't get the worm in there, can we get the dead guy in there? Because the worm is a tall ask for Merlin to drag.
Yeah, look, the only thing I can really do is help Merlin with the physical stuff. But I'm not very sure about this gods and magic or whatever it is, but
Hako's telling Sanmei straight up, we have to put a body in there.
Okay.
Any will do.
I'll try with the worm first.
We don't have much time, so I think in case the worm doesn't work, we should already start working on getting the dead guy too somehow.
Yes.
Vani is already helping Merlin to throw the thing, so I guess.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go on to the other side then. And then with my action, can I just also grab the back of the worm and haul it into the hole?
Okay. If you succeed, it'll take some of the difficulty off of Merlin's throw. So
what do I have to roll?
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to see if you can chuck this thing into the hole.
Okay. Athletics, right? Was that plus 7? 26.
Yeah. So you drag half of the body into the hole, and you get a good portion of it in. I think the part that's left that Merlin's hanging onto is sort of the torso part, as the wings have sort of are the part that's still sticking out. By handling the body, you do take 8 poison damage though, as it does still effuse, but it does help Merlin sort of get her momentum as her turn comes up. Merlin, you have advantage on a strength check You can do a athletics check if you'd like to toss the rest of that body into the hole. Is that with advantage? You can roll one more time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Hold on. I don't have anything. Fuck.
Okay. So
Wait, no bardic inspiration from anyone?
Bardic's not a reaction. So.
Does did anybody give Merlin bardic? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
No.
I don't remember.
Nor.
Okay.
I have done Avani.
So Merlin, you like try to lift the rest of this creature in, and I think you do manage to get some of it into the portal. The issue is, I think you swung a little too hard. You had to use a lot of your momentum to get it into the seam, and your leg steps 1 foot into the seam. You pull it out like as quickly as possible, but it was affected. It was like in the realm that this creature is in. Your leg feels strange as you pull it out, but you can walk on it at the moment. But you have all successfully at this point managed to put this creature back in the seam. Hako, on your turn, which is next, is there anything you want to do now that this creature has been like basically fed into the hole?
Do we want to put the other body into?
Starts working on. Yeah, I think they're gonna work on getting the other body as like a emergency thing. Does the seam look like it's doing anything when it forms in the seam?
Make me an perception check. Or an arcana check.
18.
18,
Perception.
great. So as the body was like sort of fed into the seam, and its legs like slip into the hole, I think you see the image of the wing sort of plastered out on either side. Its like body is like face like its belly up, showing at you. The oil on its body, the dark oil has started like slipping away, and its arms are disappearing into the either side of the seam. Its wings melding into the sort of base of the fountain before it. You can definitely see that like almost like stitches on a like sutured up wound. It's closing the hole slowly.
They call out to the others that it seems to be working. Do I want to do anything? Can I do anything? Looking down.
I mean, you could move over to the body and try and drag it up, I guess, just in case.
Yeah, I can't move my token. I can't move my token.
Oh, you can't move your token? Sorry, I forgot it's new.
Yeah.
It's new Hako.
It's okay. I'm jailed.
Why can't I assign you to anybody? Huh? Oh my god, what? Why can't I assign? There we go. Oh my god, that was like Hako frozen?
Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
There you go.
Hako imposter mode?
Which Hako
Oh my
is this?
Alright. Just in case, can they start moving towards this body and like pass it over to a body?
And you what?
Okay.
Can I take this like body, start passing it over just in case, but like
Sure.
yeah. I can't move the body, but
So is that the end of your turn?
yeah.
Okay, so as you sort of pass that over, and then you can see the like worm, this guy's body. It's over here now. Basically, staple the wound shut. For the briefest of moments, there's like it almost looks like a tug, like something is pulling that thing deeper into the stitch to like move it out of the way, but like the wings on either side have already started to close the tear, and whatever's on the other side is unable to pull it any further. The room sort of shudders with like a last like wave of like light before eventually letting out one last pulse, and it washes over the room. I think all of you at this point have learned to like shield your eyes against this. You can no longer see into the other side of wherever that seam leads to. But instead you see the sort of like bright radioactive mushrooms around you. Whatever light was giving them magic or energy to have this bioluminescence has been, wherever that's coming from, it's been shut. The valve has been closed, and the sort of rainbow oil slick light of the area around you fades to like a dullish gray color, and you are you find yourself out of initiative. You whatever you were fighting, it's done, and you are back in this area.
At this point, I think Oberon's the brightest thing in the room because his radiant, what is it? His whole still.
Yeah, Oberon, I think at this point is by far the brightest thing in this room. He's incredibly shiny.
Oh wow! Lighting up this room.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, very quickly, can I just like lay on hands myself and I think Kevin? Kevin, you get 12 hit points back.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, I forgot to adjust mine. Haha. I'm actually at like 42, but that's fine. 45, but that's fine. I can heal myself, it is fine.
You know, I'm really glad I gave Kevin aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I do?
Cancel me.
Can I do one last sweep of the room, an Arcana check, just to see if there's any other leftover artifacts or, I don't know, magic-y things anywhere?
Sure, you can make a Arcana check, investigation roll, up to you. You do see, all of you still have the it's about, I would say, 10 feet long. The cut off tail of the creature you were fighting that Sunmade chopped off.
Yeah.
It is on the floor now.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, it is like a big chunk of crystal, essentially. Looking into it, you can see.
The same? Sorry, is this the same crystal we found on the cave wall, or is it different kind of crystal?
Whoa, Oberon.
My investigation, nothing.
Oh my god.
I'm so bright that I can't see anything.
Yeah, everything you look at Oberon is just kind of overshadowed by your own brightness. You're like, nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Kevin, you don't think so. This is a different color. This is a different cut. The like cave the crystals you saw earlier, they seemed like bright and otherworldly, but they didn't seem like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, mermaid at 21.
Oh, Merlin, you're looking for loot. I know it. So you're looking around. You see that tail. This guy in front of you. Have you guys looted him? I don't think so.
No.
I think we already have.
He had nothing.
He had nothing. That's right. But you do see.
Yeah, we already have.
You do see. Maybe you were distracted earlier by the bright shining light, which no longer exists, by the way. This has become like a dull, like, basically rock wall. And then there's like a bunch of petrified, almost stone-like mushrooms that have sort of hardened. You see like way in the corner, underneath like this shelf of mushrooms, there looks like there's a pack. Somebody's adventuring pack maybe that got tossed to the side.
Probably this guy's.
Oh, it could be important. Why did he throw it away?
I don't
He
know.
can-
Probably this guy's.
Let's go check it out.
You take it. I will tell you the contents of it when you guys come back up.
Yeah, we
I have a
grabbed the
question.
pack and the.
Checking. Can I check on me and Merlin? Because we were kind of turning into, like, purple stone.
Oh.
still-
Yeah. Yeah, so Hako, your sort of purple affliction on your shoulder, you give me an Arcana check.
I'm giving myself knowledge of a past life. +6, +5.
Plus
18.
5. 18, great. So you feel you need to probably like take some time to figure out exactly how to use it, but you feel that like combined with the information told from you earlier, and also like your innate sense of understanding of how your magic works, which is to say not that much actually.
Yeah.
But you feel that like you can do something with the artifact on your wrist that would help with the basically the poisoning of your shoulder, the petrification of your shoulder and Merlin's where did it land on your like head, Merlin? Or on your hair?
Leg.
On your hand, yeah. So it's like like the back of Merlin's skull or something.
Her
brain!
Oh my god.
Merlin's brain.
Bro, Merlin's brain is calcifying.
Nothing of value was lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avani, you like glance down at Merlin's foot. I think you were close enough to see it like pop in. It looks okay for now. Doesn't look.
Okay, guys,
she can walk on it, so.
Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
let's hop out of here with bag and tail crystal, I guess. Let's go.
Do you think we need to bring the petrified guy up? Like, maybe as evidence or, like, I don't know, body
Yeah,
to
I
return
think
to a
so.
loved one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to leave him here. Either way, we can just toss him to Joral's people.
Yeah.
That's not
okay.
really.
We're bringing
Are
the
we
body
carrying
with us.
him
They'll
or
know what
are
to
we
do with him.
shoving him in the bag? Because
Wow.
Shoving him.
no, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not shoving a
You
corpse
guys,
in
you
the
guys
bag
are
of holding.
putting him in the bag of holding.
No.
God.
Well, he's not alive.
He'd be easier to carry.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
I guess so.
You
Alright.
put
I mean,
him in there.
We could collaboratively carry it.
Oh no!
I already
you
got
put
this
him-
enormous crystal tail.
You put
Sorry,
him in
guys.
the bag. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we put him in the bag.
All
right.
So I'll have you guys go back to. I'm assuming you're gonna go back to Joral's family compound.
Wait, so we don't even get to explore the upper half of the old Wyvern ruins? Oh, what a bummer.
We
Huh?
did though.
Oberon,
We
your
did.
food is
You were just not
dying.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Wait, no, the
Hmm?
you know the elevator when we came down to the mines? We could only come
Oh yeah,
down
yeah.
because of the way.
It locked us. Yeah, it was a one-way trip
yeah.
down, basically.
Yeah, but
Oh.
there was so much more to explore.
Bruh, you want to explore after getting bongoed really hard, like by an interdimensional being? Nah.
I
If you
mean,
want to explore more, then I want to take a long rest.
Look,
bro, I think
can we at least
I'm game to
go
I'm
back?
game to explore, but I think Hako
we have to
needs
cure
to get out of here.
Joral! We have
Okay,
to
yeah.
cure Joral, you guys!
Joral is dying.
Okay.
Also, Joral's dying.
We literally
Let's
have
go.
to cure Joral!
My God.
We're on a
No,
time
no.
limit! Come on!
It's just like,
Genre is life feed.
like it's like Oberon's going, are we not gonna explore the upper part of this ruins? And like Avani's like, I thought he was your bestest friend in the world.
Well,
Yeah, for real.
That's what it means to be Oberon's bestest friend in the world.
I
It's under
know.
good care. But yeah, okay, let's go.
Okay, you guys, I will send you back to the compound. Let's take a 10-minute break.
Sounds
And
good.
Sure.
when we
I'm
come
hungry.
back after 10 minutes,
Okay.
we will see what's up with Jorl and see what's in the bag that Merlin got, etc.
Yes.
Okay. Nice fighting, everybody. I don't know what you're
Nice
complaining about.
fight.
You're all very healthy.
Yay.
We padded up beforehand.
I know. Okay.
Oh.
See you in 10 minutes.
Alright, see ya. I'm gonna make breakfast.
Are you done already, Charles? What the fuck? Did you hose yourself down with a garden hose? That was so fast. My god. That was less than 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, do you have a shared
That's true.
shower in your dorm? You don't have your own bathroom? Huh?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. On suite, but still shared with the people that you're staying with, I assume.
Oh, that's what Charles means. No, it's back to weird.
Oh, okay.
It's back to weird. Power shower, speed running ablution.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yay! I think we're all back.
Yeah,
What is
everybody's
happening?
back. We're roasting
my.
Charles for their speed shower.
Oh my god.
Speed scrubber.
Like, my showers take 15 minutes, and that's fast for me.
I know I take a long time to shower. That's like not I'm not a normal amount of shower, but I'm not like. But even I know that 10 minutes is kind of.
If I have to like fucking go, I can make it 10 minutes, but like. Why?
Okay, 10-minute shower is like you walk in the spray
You
and
get
then you
wet
walk
and you
out.
leave.
Well,
It's like a drive-through.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Charles
Like a
boarding
car
school.
wash.
Boarding school.
no, I understand you. I'll
Yeah.
defend you a little bit, Charles. I'll defend you a little bit. Dorm living.
I've been my show's
Yeah.
like 45 minutes long. Fuck.
Yeah.
So like I can't say anything.
What?
Yeah. I got.
Have you washed your hair twice in 10 minutes?
I have to wash my hair twice.
It's possible.
Huh?
I'm also a short shower kind of person. I
Oh
get
my
it.
god, I can't. That's why I'm like, make me go last because I will take the longest, or make me go first, very early in the morning.
Oh my god.
Like, if you also have a strong scrubber, I guess it's less time for it to like scrub
That's
your
true,
body
that's
too.
true.
Even if
Yeah,
my
I use
but
the
like-
exfoliator, so.
even if my hair is short, it takes me at least 15 minutes for each time I wash my hair, and I have to wash it and then condition it. So, 45 minutes
cool.
easy. Okay, great. Speaking of showers, you all just got showered with some oil, and now you're about to be showered with praise. As you,
Huzzah!
haha, like my transition. I don't have a picture for where Jorah lives, so just assume you go back. Actually, let me take you back to the market because it's the closest to his house. Pew. Yeah, so
Oh,
you
wow.
guys. Oh, never mind. I forgot how fucking crazy this map was. Full of shit. Oh, let me just delete all the tokens and we'll be okay.
The mess we left behind.
You guys left behind
Mess.
such a damn
Audie's
mess.
still
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck did I miss? Was I not here for this?
I don't think you were here
I
for
don't think
this.
you
This one
were.
you were raiding.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello?
They took down a thief, and then a bunch of cops were super
Oh,
late.
right.
And there were some people. A merchant died.
We caught the NPR halfling here.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
His
okay,
wife
NPR
came into
halfling.
interrogation.
halfling.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to your horse. What did you do to that? Did you just leave it there? I guess you
Set
did.
him free.
Oh yeah, you set them free. Set the horse free in a mountain underground, of course, where most
Yeah.
In a
horses are
populated
found.
mountain.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Perhaps I'll see you again.
someday, pony. Actually, perhaps you might. So you guys go back to the Lapis Strike compound. I'm assuming you go back and you see it's sort of at this point. I think it's been like it's definitely been a couple hours. You had a long day. You had your long rest. It's maybe like close to evening time now. You spent basically all day in the mines, and wherever
Just
else
one
you
day?
were.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah,
It just took you a
pretty
day.
Yeah.
Took you all day in the mines. You come back to Jorel is in the sort of infirmary area. One of the siblings, the halfling siblings, is like watching over him while like, you know, making some poultices with the mortar and pestle. And then they look up to see you and they're like, "Oh, you're back. Okay. Wow, you're alive. That's good. Have you come with anything?
Shows the bracelet.
I do the Will Smith showing off Jada Smith meme at Hopko.
God.
So it's Hako sticking their hand out, and then Oberon doing the Will Smith to Hako, sticking their hand out. I think it's Willis who's sitting here. Willis Halflit, and he looks up and he's just like, oh yes, wow, that's the thing. That's the thing on the picture. Oh, great. Where did you find it? Was it in the mines?
Where, Joro, where is
Wait,
he?
enough questions.
Oh, yes. There's many questions to ask later. Please, do your thing? I'm not really sure what, I'm not a cleric, I'm a doctor. I'm not really sure what clerics do. Well, he's here, and then, points at Doral, who's been, laying down in front of you guys on, the hospital bed the whole time.
They're like,
Again, I've managed to, well, my sister mostly has managed to stay the spreading, but, and he kind of, lifts up the blanket, and you can see Joral's in his, tidy whities, but his leg... Taco makes a noise of disgust. He lifts up the blanket and then he's just like, no need for that, he's just a patient. Anyway, his leg, we've slowed it down, but it has, I think, gotten worse, and it's sort of halfway up of his thigh at this point, where before when you left, and you got here, it was sort of just, right under his knee. It's definitely curled up a little bit, and the further down and the closer to his ankle where the bite happened, the sort of darker and more purple the skin looks.
Oberon gives Hako the help action with whatever healing Hako is about to do.
what on earth are you helping with?
I lay my hand on your shoulder and give you a very encouraging look. I'm like, this is your moment to shine, Hako.
I think they look at him like, don't touch me. then okay, is the bracelet still tingling or something, or is it kind of calmed down?
It's calmed down at this point. I think it was calm on your way over here, but as you are exposed to Joral's shapely ankles, as it were, purple as they are, it starts to sort of kick up again, vibrating to basically signal to you that we are near a source of energy that,
Okay. I think, could they try touching with the bracelet hand, the source of the bite, very gently?
Sure. So your hand reaches out to touch the source of the bite. The closer your hand gets to the ankle, the more fervently the bracelet is shaking, and you can start to feel there is a a holy magic starting to sort of pulse from your bracelet, mingling with the magic of your own that you have yourself, almost signaling to you that we are ready for something. You guys did not, I don't think you identified anything on your way over here. I think you just kind of ran over, so
yeah,
it's kind of going off a raw instinct here. But
going off of instinct.
I think if you would know, Hako. I think something is telling you that something being lingering, probably. If you were to sort of channel divinity here, using the bracelet as sort of like a channeling point, an arcane focus, you could probably direct your magic to whatever is here, and you have an inkling that might work.
Could I say we had a short rest before going over here?
I think you guys kind of booked it, but if you need it, then I don't know. I don't know about that, because short rest is 30 minutes of sitting, at least.
Yeah.
So I don't think so. No.
Damn, because I'm out of channels right now, unless I take a short rest.
Well,
So
I
it's
guess if you
Could
can't
I
do
try?
it, then just take a short rest.
Or could I try to sack my highest spell slot?
You can do that as
For
well.
this.
That's okay if you have that to spare.
I have my 4th level, just my highest level. Could I sacrifice that?
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's an equivalent exchange. So you sort of like, you cannot channel your divinity at the moment, but instead you channel your existing magic, which honestly probably feels more familiar to you than trying to channel divinity anyway.
Yeah.
And more comfortable to use, and you direct it through basically like your bracelet hand onto Joral's wound. The bracelet starts to glow with like a sort of light bluish light. The morpho butterflies, they're sort of fluttering on the bracelet themselves as the blue the purple sort of like infection on Joral's leg begins to recede back, basically being sucked out of his leg. You feel like something sharp pointing at like sort of the bottom of your palm where the wound is. And if you pull your hand away, you can actually see what is like the tip of a wing. And like the wing, as you pull it out, almost is coming out of a maybe like 2 egg-sized cocoon that has been lodged in Joral's ankle, and you're pulling out the cocoon. It's like a crystal, but also like silken in the way that cocoons are. You're pulling it out, and like the butterfly wing that's poking out of that, very familiar to you. Very much so the butterflies or the moths that were hanging out in the caves down there. As you pull it out, the purple veins in Joral's leg recede, and sort of blood starts rushing back into his now flesh, turned back into flesh leg, and you can feel like the sort of end of the cocoon like sort of slip out, and give me a quick dexterity check.
Okay, dexterity check. Can I make a knowledge of the past life?
You also wait, Haku. You also have.
I saw my bardic.
You still your bardic, yeah.
1, and I'm doing my knowledge of a past life
brother.
anyway because it's an ability check.
Brother.
3. So.
Can I wait? I'm next to
Can
Haku.
we help?
8.
Can Navani help?
I think
I'm literally still next to Haku.
Oberon can help because Oberon's the closest.
Okay, do I roll again?
What would I?
No, I think instead of you rolling again, I think Oberon, you can roll an acrobatics or dexterity check. You can
Flat steps or acrobatics?
You can do sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, okay. Let me see.
It is using your hands.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay, well,
Where
that
is it?
is a 13. I rolled to everyone. It's not showing up.
It's not, are you like? Did you get disconnected from the Average dice block because your rolls are not showing up in IC General again?
Oh, I am using mobile. That's maybe that's why.
That might be why. That's okay. Yeah, 13. You just manage to like. I think what happens here is Hako like pulls their hand away from Joral's ankle, trying to hold on to this like half emerged butterfly / cocoon, drops the fucking egg, because it's like, why is there an egg in his ankle? And then you just manage to like, as Hako has dropped it, scoop your hand out underneath and like catch it. It is like, it's pretty heavy for the size, and it is like completely made of crystal. This crystal, Kevin, if you're watching, is the same as the crystal that's growing out of the walls that you saw earlier.
Oh. Kevin's just like, oh my god, I have eggs in my bag right now.
But yes, Hako, you've managed to basically remove this from Joral's leg, and like sort of the color starts to return to his face. His breathing like evens out. Willis the halfling, he sort of like goes, "What is that? Is that a sack?"
Looks to be an egg of some kind.
Oh.
I think
we've got
I
a
think
little
it's prudent that we destroy it eventually, maybe soon.
Yes, yeah, that's
now?
yes, that's a good idea. Joral, I think he's gonna be okay, and like sort of like puts his hand on like Joral's forehead to like check his temperature. Like, no, okay, yes, he's much cooler now, which is a good thing. I think I can lift the stasis spell. I need to tell his mother. Please, make yourselves at home. And I'm sure you can find your way back to the rooms that we provided earlier. Again, thank you very much. Hold on, I have to go. And he like runs away, probably off to go tell Joral's mom that like he's alive.
Can we look around the med bay to see if there's any like, I don't know, like empty glass jar containers for medicine we can put these eggs in?
Yeah, you don't even need to roll. There's definitely like some beakers or some like jars for you to put the eggs in if you so wish.
All right. Oberon moseys over to one, plops it in, and is like, "You said something about an egg?" and holds it out to Kevin.
Oh god.
Kevin's gonna grab some like other flasks to put the other egg, I guess he has.
Well, Avani will
seal
add
it.
it to the same jar. So there's like 2 jars with 2 eggs each or something.
Just have
All
like
right.
Okay.
We seal up our
now.
eggs that are jarred, and
So we have 2 jars and 2. So like how many eggs? 3 eggs?
4?
eggs, I think.
3 eggs.
4?
I thought there were 2 inside
Yep.
Jorals. So 4.
Okay, 4.
Okay, 4 total.
Okay.
Can we also examine the bag that we took, that Merlin found and we took?
Yes, you definitely can. So at first glance, you like rifle through the bag. You find, let me get this list. You find this, there's like a bracelet thing on like a little chain. The symbol at the end is a looks like a woven like patch. It's a weird symbol. It kind of looks like a lattice structure, but it's like a little lattice structure pendant on a little bracelet. Actually, not a bracelet. It's more like a necklace. It's pretty long chain. So you find that. You find some shoes. There's just a spare pair of boots in here. And there's also these. They kind of look like chrome or like silver balls, around which are like these thin like golden threads. The surface is quite reflective actually, but one of them has like a gash right through the middle. And then you find about, let me type it, let me find 14. Silver. Put it in the post office. So you find 14 gold, 7 silver. Let me do the rest of the stuff. in here. Spare shoes. And 2 silver balls. And, woven pendant. Necklace. And this was in the petrified guy's bag. We assume it's his bag. And remember, you guys also did find a palmed scryer on his person.
Do we recognize what the woven pendant is? It any known symbol?
You can make me a religion check, anybody who would like to. Religion havers.
Ooh, not 20. I got 24.
Of course, Jesus
you
freak.
go.
Oh my
Of
god,
course you would.
Jesus freak.
More accurate.
Finally, I used one.
My god. Yeah, Oberon and Kevin! I think this is kind of funny. So Oberon, like, immediately jumps up and he's just like, I know what this is. You know that this is, not exactly a symbol, but it is, like, the lingering is known for, not just butterflies, not just gooseberries, but also like the imagery of woven baskets, right? Of like weaving things back together. So like this is sort of what you, I think especially for those from sort of the southern half of the coil, associate the lingering with more versus like some of the other imagery that's more prominent up here. So Kevin would definitely know that. Because this is technically Kevin's deity as well, question mark? But...
Yeah.
Mark.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Question mark.
So this seems to be another, you know, item dedicated to the lingering in this guy's pack.
And the silver balls?
The silver balls, they're shiny. You would probably...
Can we identify them?
You probably have to identify them, yeah.
Oh. Can Kevin cast identify them?
Yeah, so are you guys just doing this in Joral's sick room, or are you like moving somewhere else? What are you doing?
I think we've moved back to our assigned rooms, right?
Yeah. We can just like, you know, find a common space outside somewhere.
Okay, yeah. That's,
Identifying the open?
you're identifying all of the stuff that you got?
Sure.
You know, we just go into one of the rooms that was given to us and just do it.
Okay, so,
Whoever's room is nearest, I guess.
yeah, you guys can find like a break room
Whoever's, I
nearby,
don't think it matters.
and
Yeah.
identify these items. I'm gonna try to post them to you. So this is the item that you get for the woven
You said it was a woven lattice pendant?
yes. There you go.
Life tether pendant.
Let me change it. I reflavored something else, so I need to change the name for some of this. I think that's it. There you go. So you get that item. You also identify the orbs, the little thingies, which turn out to be this. Though you do note that the one with the scar through it does not seem to be working, or does not have any like magical energy coming out of it at the moment. So you get that.
Of remembrance.
I can put this picture.
It's
up
a
there.
remembrall. Oh my
It's an
god.
orb. And then
Oh my god, ball.
ball, and then
That's literally a remembrall.
finally, Kevin, I think you identify everything in the bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the shoes also
So
ping.
it's gonna take 30 minutes.
Yeah, it also ping as something magical to
Shoes
you.
are also magic.
The shoes are also magical.
Yes.
And you guys This item's awesome.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I just can't wait to see you guys use this. Please use it. You guys get this.
Iron shod trotters.
Trotters.
You make an extra 10 feet.
You can move an extra 10
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, can somebody else please wear this so I can like use you?
Can use you.
Yeah.
My mount.
Hee hee.
Oh god.
Yeah, you guys wanted a mount, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Monkey's
Can
pocket.
can I employ a guy to just wear this for me?
Oh my god. Why don't you just get a horse? Like an actual horse.
And there just be like a guy with
Why
this.
does it have to be
a
a
horse?
Oh wait, this is
We
like
make
a
the
free
horse
wild
wear
shape.
this.
Yes.
So what does it become?
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
like a wild,
this is
yeah, it's
kinda
a wild
goated.
shape.
It's kind of good, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Kinda
It's really
goated.
good.
Yeah. It's almost like all of the stuff this guy had was for like survival and getaway.
Horse.
Horse.
Okay, how should we distribute this though?
Yeah. Who wants what?
Yeah, make sure you mark on your sheets who's getting what, because I'm not gonna remember.
I was about to say that since Kevin sticks to Sunway all the time anyway, maybe he should take the
Oh my god.
The horse.
Horse Kevin. No.
Horse Kevin.
I guess Kevin's a horse.
Kevin's a horse now.
No,
Wait,
not
that's
only when you
right.
need it. Only when you need it.
Okay. Well, you get an extra 10 feet of movement, Kevin. Isn't that great?
As a horse or
in
as a
general,
normal
that's really
person?
good on a
general.
daily.
As a normal person.
As a
as a normal
Does
person.
does my strength stat matter at all?
No.
No.
You just
Okay.
you,
Okay. I guess
no, it
this is
doesn't
Kevin's
matter.
shoes now.
Yeah, Kevin gets
You
the
can
shoes.
replace your boots of false tracks with this one.
Yeah, you wanted to replace
I guess
those
I can
anyway,
sell my
didn't
boots.
you?
Yeah, you can sell your boots.
Nice. Okay,
I think Oberon was
What
holding
about
on to the
Ball?
tether pendant, but I handed over to Hako because I think Hako has probably the lowest HP of all of us.
Are you implying something?
Agreed.
Are you calling me weak and fragile?
Oh. I'm like, no, this is just extra bonus protection for the ones so blessed by the lingering.
They stare. Hako standing.
I place it in Hako's hand, lightly tap it, and then walk away.
Fine. They'll take it for now. Unless someone really wants it.
No, I think it's good with Hako.
Okay,
It,
I
it
will
feels
keep
like
it
at least yeah.
in my inventory.
Can Avani look inside the Orb of Remembrance? Because, like, did it record anything? Is there anything inside it?
Yeah, like is there anything already in it?
You
It records something, right?
So the one that is like unmarred, it is empty. It is like free to use. It's empty. The one that has a big gash through it, you identify tells you the command word, but even upon saying the command word, it like it can't. It's not working. It's broken. So you would probably need to get this repaired somehow, if you were to retrieve the memory inside. Give me anyone. I'm assuming you're all looking at it. You can give me what's everybody's passive intelligence?
My passive
-2.
Okay.
Plus 1.
11.
11?
23.
20. Your
11,
passive
12.
intelligence is 23. That's bonkers. Avani's just like, I went to Mensa. Avani, you can tell immediately, like, the like, I almost said wound. The like damage on this orb, it looks like somebody took a knife to it and like basically gashed it out. Like this was not like somebody accidentally dropping it too hard from like a high place or anything. This is deliberate damage.
Okay, she will share that. And so it looks like somebody deliberately broke this one.
Well, I can take it and try and get it fixed. I assume it'll cost a pretty penny probably to get something like this fixed. So
Yes, and you will need to find a specialist to do it because, again, people can repair magic items, but it's better if, like, you go to someone who's actually made something like this before. So
Do we know anyone?
to get, I think, like, most of you would know, I don't know how many of you have traveled. People who have traveled who would know, like, Lower Orchard is not really, like, a high magic society. People obviously use magic quite a bit, but it's not like if you want to get something fixed that's like this, you need to go to either High-In and, like, pay out the fucking nose for it, or go to Bellamy and find someone to fix it there.
Alright, I pick up the broken orb and I'm like, well, I can probably, you know, find somebody to get this fixed, so I'll hold on to this for now. Yeah.
Make sure you mark all of that in your inventory. Okay.
Can we take out the body of the petrified man in Hako's bag of...
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should take it to that cleric. Maybe someone has something.
We should put
to
it in the infirmary, you guys.
unpetrify.
Like, we should not be holding on to this.
Yeah, I don't want to be caught with a corpse in my fucking bag.
Yeah, I like how you guys just took
quite
him out in
frank.
the middle of somebody else's house.
Valid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe somebody in the household... Well, wait, I wasn't there last session. Is this petrified guy a human, dwarf? What race?
He's a tiefling.
Oh, a tiefling.
Also,
Okay,
I'm gonna
then.
assume that Merlin wants the gold, right? Because she
Just give Merlin the
grabbed the
money.
stuff.
Sure.
Do you
Yeah.
have a party?
Yeah, don't you have party loot?
How
Put
much
that.
money do
Put
we
in
even
that.
have?
You guys have so
Kevin
much
was
money.
holding on to the...
Yeah, I can put it in
Yeah, we
the
can just add it to the party.
bag.
Yeah.
The bag that she gave us, Joral's mother.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, didn't we give that back to, like, Avani or something? Because Avani has a higher, whatchamacallit, like, passive perception or something?
No, you gave it to
Less
Kevin, and
likely to
then
get
Kevin lost it, and then you got it back.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
Do you
can
want
give it to
it,
her
Bonnie?
if you want to.
Okay,
You'll
I'll
say,
give it
okay,
to
if
you.
you want to do that.
Kevin could be our treasurer, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I think Kevin has experience in accounting.
Yes.
Yeah. Running his own business, freelancing.
Kevin
Yeah.
knows how to do taxes. I don't think the rest of you do, so.
Okay.
No, I did taxes.
I'm a
What the
little-
hell? I had a job.
Did
I was employed.
you got some?
I think, I was less, worried about taxes and more about, pickpockets.
I mean,
Yeah.
Avani
Also,
could hold on to it and Kevin
how
could
soon
count
do you
it,
think we can-
but keep track of
Yeah.
it.
yeah, how soon do you think we can get the orbs fixed? Do you think? The broken ones that we found, well, the broken one.
It was just one
singular.
broken one, and we would have to
Yeah.
go to one of the major cities, like High-In or Bellamy?
Yeah, you need to go
I
to a
forgot.
major city in High-In or Bellamy.
How
Probably.
can I? Sorry, can I ask how far is Bellamy or High-In from where we are right now?
Far.
R.
Let me
we
go
go
to
north?
The thing is, guys, if you want to go all the way up there, I have a way to bring
Let's go to
every
the
one of
world
us
map.
there in 10 minutes.
What?
What?
Yeah, I can do that. But
I thought
only
we were
after
going
we
up
decide
north for
exactly
the
where we need to
shrine.
go.
Okay, let me show you the world map at the moment. So, you guys are like here, right? You see my
Yeah.
thingy? You're here right now. The capital of High-In is here. This stretch would be like 2 months on foot. It's gonna take a long fucking time. By train, I think it would take. You need to probably go up and over because there's no train that goes across. So you need to go up and over. I would say by train it would take you 3 weeks, nonstop.
Right.
If you want to go
train
to
ride?
here, the Halite Rookery, I think
Oh.
your best bet is to take a boat. The boat would take you 3 weeks. The train ride would also take you probably 3 weeks, maybe 4, and the stretch between here and here is for anyone who lives in this area, it breaks down pretty consistently because this part of the coil kind of sucks to be in. So,
this is the shithole with Badlands.
It's called the Festering Scar for a reason. It's kind of a shit land, and nobody really lives there.
Okay.
And nobody likes to travel through there, so they usually just take the boat to get to Halite. So it would take you guys quite some time if you were to go there by normal means.
Yeah. But anyway, if we think it's kind of urgent or we want to follow this up, I can bring you guys there in 10 minutes.
Okay,
What on earth do you have?
Where exactly?
What? I'm so lost. Why are we going?
A gift.
So the Orb of Remembrance, there was 2 of them. One of them was empty and usable. The other one is intentionally gashed and has some sort of memory in it from the tiefling that was petrified. So if it looks like Somme has some sort of quick transport, so we can get to either Hayin or Bellamy in 10 minutes if we really want this orb fixed ASAP. But our other options are we could do our shopping in Wyvern and take the train.
Yeah, we definitely should do shopping first.
Yeah, we can continue our train
also,
up to...
think about the fact that if you go there, you can shop there while you're getting this thing fixed.
Yeah, but we were also...
Shop
we
in
were
a better
going
place.
to...
Yeah.
We were going to Halberdoon for a reason, right?
Yeah, we wanted to go up north to
to
the
look
shrine because we're tracking down the moon man.
Yeah, we're cultist hunting.
Yeah.
So I'm confused.
Yeah,
Were we
that was
going to
the
Hayin or
original.
Bellamy?
I have a question though.
The thing is, I think it's because Sorry?
Sorry, what?
Is it a one-way ticket? Can you 10 minutes us back?
No, I have multiple uses of this.
You have
Skills
just
do you
enough.
have, dude?
I
What?
think you have just enough for 2 round trips. Is that right? Or 1? No, you have enough for 2. I gave you an extra one.
I would prefer not to use these willy-nilly, right? Because this is, the distance is crazy. So, I'd really rather we do it once we decide.
Here's the thing. Before we decide on fixing the thing, I do have speak with dead to talk with the corpse.
Okay, true.
So
We should do all that we can here first.
Before we
just
take the trip,
Yeah, I think I think we should finish or do whatever we can do here before we start thinking about what to do next.
Yes, let's finish our shrine lead first before doing.
Yeah.
I was just asking. I was like, so well, if we go, is there a way back? Because if there's no way back, then we really gotta do something. Everything that we want to do here.
No, I have a way back. Don't worry about it.
But
you have
I
a
mean,
way,
it's
not even back. You can go somewhere else from where you are.
Yeah, I can go anywhere on the coil in 10 minutes.
that is a crazy thing. All right.
I think we should save that for emergencies.
Yeah, let's say.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to use this on just on a whim, I guess,
trip.
but it's there.
Why don't we? If we're curious, maybe the corpse will say something.
Yeah, we can try that.
Question the dead.
So you're going to try to speak the dead with this corpse.
Yeah.
Okay.
The corpse.
So you attempt to cast it on this guy. Reminder that when you found him, he was almost entirely made of crystal. And as you cast Speak the Dead, you've probably experimented it before, where you've maybe tried to cast it on a skeleton. It doesn't work on skeletons. It doesn't work on something that
Doesn't have vocal cords.
has no way to speak to you. And as you cast it on this corpse, you feel the same failure. This guy is not exactly a corpse anymore. He's more like a human shaped, or like a tiefling shaped crystal statue at this point. Do you think the condition has spread far enough that it's become permanent on this person? So unlike Joral's leg, which had some mitigation, right? It was healed before it, even partially. This is not a petrification, Charles. This is a bodily transmorgification. Like, this person is turned into crystal, and this would have been the fate to befall all of the other victims when the outbreak first happened, if it was left for long enough, or they were exposed intensely enough without mitigation.
Yikes.
Well, in that case, first of all, short rest to deal with my and Merlin's affliction too, because I think we still have it. But after that,
I mean, technically, we could long rest. We could technically long rest. At the end of the, like, we could finish talking to them and then long rest.
well, First, I want to cure before fully long resting, because I don't know how fast this thing spreads. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hako, I'm assuming you're trying to cure yourself. Of your,
and Merlin, I guess.
And Merlin, yeah, I think if Merlin lets you, shows you her like leg, and you sort of like, you can see that where she stepped in, from when you guys left the mine to like the, I don't know, 30 minutes you've been here in like Joral's like family's compound, because she actually stepped into that realm, it's like expanded and like gotten worse much faster. It's direct exposure. Her petrification now is right up to the knee, almost the same as Joral's, and Joral's has had years to get his to that point, right? So you can extract it. Unlike Joral's infection, there's no eggs in Merlin's. It's just petrified crystal. But from you sort of like where you tap the back of her skull and find a hard spot, you pull out some like little like strands of what is like the beginnings of a cocoon, and you like flick those away, and it seems the affliction is gone from Merlin, and then I don't know, how are you healing your own shoulder? Are you like reaching your arm around to like tap it, or?
Yeah, I mean, if it's the shoulder, they could still reach their shoulder, right, with their other hand.
Yeah. So you reach over to heal your shoulder. At this point, the literal chip on your shoulder has like dug in, and you pull out what is almost an entirely formed wing out of your shoulder. You can feel the like magic work its way like through you, but you also feel at this point, after having like short rested and all that stuff, it feels kind of drained, like you've used up as much as you're going to get out of this, at least at the moment, and the sort of like holy energy from it starts to lay dormant again. But you've effectively cured yourself and Merlin and now Joral of this affliction once more, and hopefully at this point like the seal will keep. As you like finish like clearing yourselves up and you guys like gear up for a long rest before you head out, I'm assuming you're all sort of like sitting in a room, like one of the like living rooms that they've given in like the wing that they've let you guys stay in. You hear like a clatter, and then like a sort of like pounding outside of the door to the living room, and then you hear a voice go like, I mean, I don't think you should be up. Okay. And like Joral bursts through the door.
Oh my god.
And he says,
"Oh
friends!
gosh.
Oh god.
You've healed me!" And he like barrels into Hako's side like a missile.
Oh no!
And this guy, he's a little guy, but he's a dwarf. He's got rocks for head, so it kind of hurts Taco. And he like bowls over and tackles you bodily to the side. He's like crying. There's a little bit of snot, like he's wiping it on your coat, and he's like, I really appreciate it. I really couldn't. No, don't worry, I'm not sick. I'm feeling
Oh my
better.
gosh.
Thank you. I can't believe. How did you? I wish I was there to see. What did you kill? What did you? He's sort of like panting as they're like as Jorel is hugging Hako, and then like whips his head around, sees Oberon, my best friend, runs over, does like a running leap into your arms, Oberon, if you try to catch him, it's like trying to catch like a small boulder. He's very heavy.
That's okay. I'm very happy to see him up. So we are basically just doing the hugging each other and spinning around the room.
Yeah, you're doing the
Oh
hugging
my
and
gosh.
spinning meme. And like you see Jorel's mom like in the doorway. Willis and his sister are like behind her. Willis is like panting with like his hands on his knees. He's like, sorry, I tried to stop. And then Jorel's mom just kind of shakes her head and she's like, you know what, at least I know he's well now. He sounds, I mean, I could hear him being well from 4 rooms away, so I'm really glad that you were all able to. I cannot express my gratitude enough. If there's anything that the Dragnaughts and I can do for you, just say the word, and we really will. We really can't thank you enough. He's our little pebble, you know.
I pop my head up and I'm like, actually, if there's something you could do for someone not at this party who helped us in our quest to get Droll here, we'd be most grateful. And then so Nora Greenbane's husband was the train conductor who did a favor and held up the train so we could get Droll here on time. So if you could possibly recommend Nora Greenbane's Undercross Wet and Wild boat tour to the general populace, it'd be much appreciated.
Oh, the Wet and Wild boat. We've done the Wet and Wild boat tour. I think it was for Jorel's. What is his 56? He was a wee lad, so it was quite some time ago. But he did fall off the boat, and they did fish him back up. So I quite remember it. That was a great tour. They gave good beer at the end. Happy to do so. Willis, if you could. And Willis is like, I'm a doctor, but okay. And he like runs off. And basically, you guys are free to spend the rest of the night here, get your long rest up, and then they'll see you off in the morning. Justina will give you basically like 500 gold's worth in like a little bag, like thanks for taking care of our little pebble. If you need anything else, she also gives you a sending stone that is basically attuned to the Dragnaught household. If you would like to if you need like their contact for anything, you can go ahead and send a message that way. But yeah, like they'll send you off and you can go off to wherever you'd like next time.
Yeah.
All right, yay. Do you think quick question?
Yeah.
Since Justina was just there, do you think like we could have pestered her for like recommendations to like specialty shops and like things where we could get like high quality goods in Wyvern?
Yes. So she can tell you specifically where to get like a good weaponsmith and a good armor smith, and a place for just like general supplies. If you ask for magic items, she recommends that you probably head to the capital if you want anything of like worth in a market, because most magical items are gonna be that are like any good that you can buy with money have to be in like a big city, and people, the adventurers that have them in like smaller places, they're probably heirlooms, right? So that's where you'd have to go.
So general weapons can be found here, but anything more specific somewhere else.
Yes, you can find magical weapons here, like probably +1 weapons, stuff like that.
Okay.
But anything special, you'd have to go to a capital city, and each capital city has like different stuff that they're going to have more easy than other places.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. Makes sense. Should we decide where to go?
Yeah, you can decide
thought
now or
we
you can
would
decide next
go-
week.
I
guys
thought
wanna
we
do?
were going to continue the Halberdoon.
Yes, we must. I look at Kevin
Halberdoon,
and I'm like, we must continue our serenading of the train all the way up to Halberdoon, and then we have to practice.
Oh wait.
So
Okay.
yeah.
How
I mean, we've gotta
far
figure out
is
movement.
Halberdoon from here again? Sorry.
Halberdoon, I think, is another like 4 or
Train
5
ride.
days on the train, week or so.
Okay. That's pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and before we leave, we need to identify the tiefling, so we have to go back to that temple. The petrified tiefling that we have in Papa's pocket.
Hako's pocket. Get the dead body in Hako's.
Pocket corpse.
Yeah, what are you guys doing with
Pocket
that? With the pocket corpse? Where is it going? Yeah, you guys are here in Wyvern right now. You have to go to, if you're taking the train, you have to go to Durham's Split, then to Kriegert Seat, then to Halberdoon, which is about a week or so. You can get off the train, go through this way to Kestrel Beach, which is where Merlin is from, and then go to Halberdoon from there. But this will take 2 weeks because it is on like the road.
Why don't we hire just some more like horses?
You can if you don't want to take the
And
train.
then
You
ride.
can go ahead and ride to Kestrel Beach. It will still take you like longer than it would on the train because the train is very fast. But yeah, Durhamson Split is another big-ish city. Kriegert Seat is a smaller settlement, but it is also the beginning of the Halberd Weald. And from here to here, if you take this on foot, you will need to hire someone to guide you. If you take the train, it's fine. This is no train.
Maybe we need Merlin here to talk about which method we want to take, but I think we kind of agreed that we do want to go to Halberdoon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm pretty sure that we needed to check on some moon cult, this moon goddess
Yeah,
temple
like a
that's
temple,
near
was
Halberdoon.
it?
Yes, the
Yeah.
temple actually is
Right.
in the Shaded Tabernacle, which is north of Halberdoon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
So
up
we
here.
have the-
This is where you want
yeah,
to go
we
for
have
the
the-
Moon Temple. But if you want like general information, Halberdoon is the better place. If you want to go to the actual temple, Shaded Tabernacle. Trying to get into
We
that
have-
place? I don't know.
Don't we have
We
to go
have-
through Halberdoon to get there?
Correct.
Yeah. Also, we have to go to the Nightwalk Ranger Temple headed by Yunichi Shea because we have an introduction from the head monk of DF Island. So the Nightwalk Ranger Temple will probably give us a better introduction to the Shaded Tabernacle up north. Because the head monk didn't have connection to the Shaded Tabernacle, but did for the Nightwalk Ranger Temple in Halberdoon
Right.
City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems
Okay,
like
so
we have a
basically
planned
Halberdoon
route.
is like we need to go.
Yeah, it seems like we have a planned route for this, for the
Yeah.
most part.
Alright.
So we just gotta decide if you want to go visit Merlin's place or if you want to travel by train.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't think it matter because from the Shaded Tabernacle, if we decide to come back down south, we can always take the other route that we didn't take.
Oh, that's true.
That's correct, yeah. If you go down south, that would probably try to take you to Bellamy, because you take this way to Bellamy. But if you are up north, you can probably make it to Huyin faster.
Yeah.
There's some boats
I guess
that'll
we
take
can
you
continue
north.
heading up north and then see whatever happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe we should take the train then, since you know.
You still have your tickets.
Sister.
Yeah, we still have
Better
to
that way.
That's true.
Less camping and watching to do, you know?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
true.
less camping, and also the cult has been moving in weird ways, I think. So better to be faster.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You guys don't want to have Horse Kevin run through the fields and the forests? Okay.
I mean,
I'm sure we'll have a lot of chance later.
We could probably navigate through the Halberd Weald, you know, if you really want to do Horse Kevin.
Yeah. I think everybody
We'll
wants
have
a chance to ride Kevin.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
I mean, okay.
Speak for yourself.
Well, this crazy talk. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure out. I guess we'll try to get on the train next week, and then you guys are gonna, I guess, start with heading to Durham some Split, and then see how far you get.
Yeah.
Are we okay for next
Does
week?
Overeem and Kevin have a ticket now, or can we buy a ticket?
We have a recommendation from the train, like the head train dude with Malbex Merlot, that guy.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
To basically be performers for the train and like basically wander the full length of the train that way, and also give meals, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
we need to practice.
You guys will
Shopping
need
next week.
You'll have the
Yeah.
shopping next week. Yes. So finally, I promise for sure, no jokesies. You can do shopping next week.
I want to
We're
shop.
shopping in Halberd, dude? Or
We're
in
shopping in
Wyvern
Wyvern
Stone?
first.
You're shopping in Wyvern
shopping here.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want like high magic stuff, okay, I'm not promising any of that. But for like weapons and armor.
Kevin can get his crossbow.
Yep. Shopping.
Yeah, a crossbow.
Yeah, and you guys have remember to keep track of your items. Are we okay for next week? Yes, no.
Christmas Eve
Yes.
afternoon should be
Probably
okay.
Should be okay.
Should be okay.
Yep. I should be okay. I'm gonna tell my relatives to fuck off. So I'll be at their dinner, but I will not be participating
Yeah.
because I'll be doing this. So
It's too early to do anything for me, so
yeah. Filipino
Unless I
people,
work.
they love celebrating during Christmas Eve. So I'm like, okay, fine.
What
Yeah.
day? Oh,
There-
next.
there won't
Oh, it's the
be
24th.
Bible stuck next week because most of them do Christmas, but
Yeah.
at least at this
Okay.
hour, I either work or I don't, and then that's
Yeah.
it. So I might be around.
We should
I gotta
be
ask my
okay.
mom.
And I can finally post the episodes built up. I had that like I have so many like hidden icons and I was like I can't post them yet because you will see.
Oh my god.
Ah.
I will catch up on
Finally,
the episodes.
free from spoiler jail.
Free from spoilage, yes.
Free from spoiler jail.
Yes. Okay, I will see you guys next week as usual. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, blah blah blah, let me know. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye. Good job.
Yay,
everybody.
thank you for the game.
Bye.
Thank you for the
Yeah.